Good morning, everybody. How y'all do? Good to see you. I didn't check the mic. Hopefully the mic sounds good. Let me know if it sounds like absolute dog doo-doo. Should have tested that. It's Mother's Day, boys and girls. You better call your mama. You better call up your mama. Tell her you love her. Call her up. Hey, mama, how y'all doing? Hit her with a how y'all doing. See what she says. See what happens. See how mama reacts. You know what I mean? Rabbit Hole EDC, good to see you. Good morning to you. Bob Rutledge, how you doing, Big Pimpin'? We got Coatsy, Ian Goats, Lucas Hawks. Words to your moms. Hey, word up to your mamas. How y'all doing? To my mamas out there, what up, dog? Word up, mama. My Nigger Knives, good morning. Ian Coates is here. Good to see you. Snacks, welcome aboard. Thanks for joining me, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Jesse Lee P, good morning, Big Dog. David the 5th, I got a mystery package on the way. Well, you dirty dog. Thank you, sir. Eric Johnson has made it. Good to see Eric. Good to see you, man. How y'all doing? Good to see you. Who else? Kaleidoscope and Knives, good morning to you. Fire Breathing Amster, how you doing, Bill Bobby? Good morning to you. Captain Einsight, Captain, reporting for duty, sir. Cavity Search, Mo Patty, good morning to you. Mike and Ike CDC, Ground Fog, the Mad D. Got a light crowd this morning. I'm assuming people are doing, hell, I don't know, Sunday brunch with their mamas. You know? I don't get to see my family. I have to entertain you schmucks 7 days a week. You know what I mean? Retro Ryan, good morning. Nuck Chorus, good morning to you, dude. I feel like it's been a while. Welcome back. And this, how you doing, dude? Nathan M, good morning. Mike Price, the artist formerly known as Knife Check. Blessings be. Bless up, Hollow Grinds be upon ye. Hey, Lux, I got your second package. Haven't had time to open it, nor have I had time to open any of the other things you've sent, because the mailman hath blessed us the past couple of days. I should have those open. I'll get all that filmed after the stream. I just do, Sunday brunch with other people's mamas? Whoa. You dirty boy. Cavity Search 20, 3 months. Thank you, man. Almost 2 years. Time flies, doesn't it? Cat Scratch, good morning. Jose's Blades, good morning to you. Henry Spencer, what up, big dog? Chris Reinhold, good morning. Who else? Anybody else? Like I said, like proud. Congrats for being married, man. To me, yeah, thanks. It's a miracle. Miracle that it happened in the first place, and a miracle that it's still happening now. It's a, bless up. You know what I mean? It's a miracle she hasn't buried me yet. You know what I mean? You think this is an act? You think this is a character I put on? Brother, this is me 24/7. It gets worse at night. Late in the evening, really early in the morning, it's nightmare zone. I'm in full withdrawal, you know? I lose it. You know what I mean? So, absolute miracle. That woman's an angel. technically a mother of 3 cats. Does that count? I think that counts. I think that counts. Not gonna lie, I was really surprised when you mentioned it before. I thought you were just a solo guy making cool video. Oh, surprised that I'm married? Brother, me too. you and me both, pal. You trust me. Trust me. Especially when you see her, you'll be like, oh, what? She didn't marry me for my money. I don't have any. I was like maybe 10% as good looking as I was when we met. So she didn't marry me for my looks. I don't know. It's a mystery to me. It truly and utterly is a mystery to moi. Paul, good morning to you. How you doing, big dog? Oh, showtime. I'll see you on the other side. Goodbye.
Well, hi there. My name's Tristate EDC. You may know me from the internet. I may have flashy knives, flash cars, big mansion, beautiful garden, but I'm just like you. Me and you, we're the same. We both wear gloves. We both work hard. And at the end of the day, we both want to get the best price we can on our pocket knives and EDC gear. Between sessions at the gym, staying fit, feeling good, looking good, driving fast cars, and getting all the beautiful women in the greater tri-state area, what I'm doing in my free time is browsing the sweet, spicy, hot new knives on BladeBinge.com. That's right, BladeBinge.com makes it super easy to buy and sell your knives on the secondary market. It's so easy, it's kind of unbelievable sometimes. Even Beans is blown away by the complete and utter ease of use of the entire website. The lowest prices, the best rates for your knives when you sell them. Little pro tip, make sure your pictures are pretty. Like this picture of Beans. At the end of the day, don't you just want to wash your hands clean of the filth that you've had to gone through to make the millions that you have made? If that's the case, sign up for BladeBinge.com today. Start selling knives, start buying knives the easy way, and you too can have a whole second bathroom in your basement. Like me.
BladeBinge.com does not condone nor guarantee the fact that you may or may not get a second bathroom in your basement. It could happen, it could not happen. It just depends. Does your house even have a basement? We don't even know. We know nothing about you, honestly. I'm just a guy on the internet advertising a website that is a great place to buy and sell your knives on the secondary market. You can also buy knives brand new at BladeBingeShop.com, and I highly recommend it. Code Tristate 10 gets you 10% off your entire order, and you should do that. Seek a doctor, seek help if you are not doing this every single time you buy a knife.
Well, now, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? You look great. Oh, you look good. You look good. You're looking good. Looking clean, looking fresh. You look like you smell nice. Or you smell like shit. I don't know. Hell, I don't know. Sax Cobra, what's up? If I missed anybody, Paul, I saw you sneak in. Rawhead Spear, good morning to you. Larry Barham, good morning to you, Big Pimpin'. Tyler Williams is here. Snuck in. Devin Varnado, Snacks asked me what watch is that? That is... It's a dupe. It's a clone of like $1 million knife or $1 million watch. $1 million knife. Holy shit. Fire breathing hamster. He figured it out. Oh my God. Oh my God. He done fingered it out. God, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of you. Welcome aboard, pal. Now you don't have to worry about it, you know? It just happens. I mean, unless you file bankruptcy or something. I don't know. Rene Ramon, good to see you, dude. Good morning, good morning. Lucas Golden, good morning to you, big dog. Mike and Ike's, I saw you already. You look like a wild berry. Thanks. Is that a good thing? I don't know. It seems like it could be a good thing. I don't know, dude. Shit. Richard Ryan, what's up, Tiff? I'm sure Tiff's in the wings somewhere. Shay 5969, what up, big dog? How you doing, dude? Joe Lamaro, good morning, good morning. Kinman, Dan Kinman, and Lars Menefe snuck in as well. Good to see you, boys. Looking good. You're looking good. You're looking great. Pocket Stuff, good morning, man. Cicero, know what I'm saying? How you doing, dude? Knife Pour, me too. You know? Couldn't decide on which weep at 15 to order, so had to get both. Polished gray and copper foil. Well, send me one.
Money,
you know?
money.
Money? I like money. Money?
Let's start this off with a bang. Put Sesame Timbers on the board.
Ooh, it's been a minute. Okay, okay. 10 big ones, thank you, Ian. Appreciate you. Where's the cloth? Jesus, where is the cloth? Are you sitting upon it? Well, this is awkward. Where the hell's the cloth? Oh, no, that's all right. It's all right. I got a different one. Don't worry. Oh, no.
Thank you for your patronage.
Jesus Christ. God dang. The blue does not come off. Hello? Gotta spit on it. Gotta spit on it. Alright, that's good as it gets. What? Where? Jesus, where are the markers? There they are. What am I putting on there? Several. God, my mind is a piece of shit, I tell you. Cat Scratch, welcome aboard. Thank you, dude. Sesame Timbers. Okay. There it is. There you go. Money well spent. Right? There it is. It's funny, dude. That shit just lives there in between live streams. It just stays there. Yeah, you think I'm going to wipe it off, clean it in between live streams? No. It stays. You understand? Willie B, good morning to you, big dog. Thank you again, Cat Scratch. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the $10, Ian. I really appreciate it, man. Luck Knives, good morning. Morning. How you doing? Salvo Zen. Greetings and salutations. Good to see you, dude. Who else? Anyone else? Paul Badigian, morning, dude. How are you? Been a minute. Maybe you're here all the time, but if you know, I like to think I remember when people show up. Cole, do your rock walls ting? A couple of them do. A couple of them ting really well. It just depends. You know, you got to get lucky. You got to get lucky. You know what I mean? That's why it took 5 minutes to clean it off. Exactly, because it's been there for several days. Dirty Dan, good morning, dude. You dirty boy. You filthy dirty boy. Bought the wife 2 pairs of Jordans for Mother's Day. Okay. You know, I don't know what my wife would do. My wife has tiny feet. So I could probably get away with like child-sized Jordans, but also not her style, you know. You know what I mean? Just saying. Never understood the Jordans craze. You know what I had when I was young? I had 3 generations of T-Max. Do you remember the T-Max? Tracy McGrady's signature shoe? Oh, early 2000s. Those are my daily drivers throughout my childhood. Was a pair of T-Macs. You know, beat the hell out of them. Beat the snot out of them. I was a big T-Mac guy. Big fan of whatever happened to Tracy McGrady. Whatever happened to him?
Money, 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 money.
Pawns? Uh-oh. The other side of the board needs to say...
The other side of the board needs to say my crotch likes gay boners, dicks, and cider.
Okay. Okay. What? Okay. We're going green. That's a tough one. Mike? Yeah, all right. Sure. Why not? Mike Roch likes Gabe Owners Dixon cider. Pawns. Thanks, man. Oh, we have fun here. Oh. Yeah, that's good. I was born in the 60s. My shoe was the Hush Puppy. I need a haircut so bad. I'm kind of putting it off till a little bit closer to Blade Show. I got to give it like the perfect amount of time to grow out, you know, so I'm at like the perfect length. I mean, my hair looks good no matter what. You know what I mean, dude? Yeah, but like, you know, Cole uses permanent marker. Yeah. I'm a Jordan 3 guy though. My lady's a Vans only kind of gal. I respect it. No, T-Mac. T-M-A-C. T-Mac. Tracy McGrady, dude. How do you not know who Tracy McGrady is? Like the third best player to ever play for the Orlando Magic. You don't... How do you guys not remember Tracy McGrady, man? I don't know. Fuck. I think I just liked his shoe. I just liked the way his shoe looked. They were ridiculous clown shoes. I've always had really big feet for my body. You know? So what are you gonna do? Hawk to you. Yeah, you gotta hit it. The OG, Allen Iversons. Yeah, dude. For shoes that are barely comfortable. I'm a 2000 skate shoe guy myself. So like super fat with like 4 inches of cushioning all around. Yeah. Talk about clown shoes. You talk about clown shoes, dude. Early to mid 2000s skate shoes, dude, were like the most comically overpuffed, you know, sneaker ever devised by mankind. Looking back, horrible, atrocious. You know why? Why do we do that to ourselves? They just look like clown shoes. They look like clown shoes. Grateful Dawn, what's up, man? How you doing, dude? Cole, I know you're a big fountain pen guy. Have you ever heard of the Lamy 2000? Yes. I'm considering either a Lamy Studio or saving up for the 2000. So I have the Studio and I love it. I would recommend getting the Studio first. They're very similar. The one's just like the Studio's just like kind of a cheaper budget more affordable version of the Lamy 2000. Lamy 2000's a classic. The only Lamy I really want to add to my collection at this point is the Dialogue. But it's like $500 and it's retractable. It's like a twisty retractable deal. Oh, dude. Let me tell you. It's a stunner. You leave my DCs alone. They're so fat. Oh. Osiris. Yeah, dude. I remember Osiris skate shoes. Yep. Yeah, dude. Cole, do you have like a top 3 influencer knives? Oh, you asked me that. Well, mine, number 1, obviously. Then the Excalibur, and then the Neves. I mean, the 3, like what? I mean, there's Tempest knives, but the Excalibur and what Neves has released so far, kind of more my speed, more my style. I do really like the Downdraft. I do really like the Downdraft. You know, but At this point, Tempest Knives is just like a brand. I don't even consider Devo Knives when talking about influencer knives because he's released almost like, what, 24 models or some shit? You know what I mean? Like, that's just a knife company now. It's not an influencer knife. It's a knife company. The Klingman? No, not for me. Not for me. Not even a little bit. There's like 3. I like the Misdemeanor a lot. That's probably my favorite of the 3, but I really love, and I use this all the time. I don't even remember what the hell it's called. The jury duty? What the fuck is this called? I forget. Somebody help me. Anybody? Stas's knife is nice too. I like the the Fireball. Is that what it's called? The Fireball's cool. The Fireball's cool. But yeah, for me, it's obviously Tristash, Excalibur, and the Misdemeanor. Those are my top 3. They're just more my speed. That's it. Those are like the kind of knives the Offender. Devo is Lefty Knives. Lefty EDC. This fucking guy. This fucking guy right here. I mean, technically though, Tough Knives, Jeff Blavelt was a YouTuber before he was a knife maker, and now he's like top tier custom knife maker. Do you know what I mean?
At your haircut, hippie, who also this month has been here for how long?
38 months at the ZZ Top. Incredible. Wow. Round of applause. Unbelievable. I prefer the Jaywalker. Yeah, Left EDC. We kind of came up together. I think he started just a few months before me. Yeah. It's Lefty and Colin Mason Pierre. Kevin and Colin. Two good boys. Cole, what do you think of the Spidey Chef? I'm getting a really sweet deal on the Harpoon Reground. $115? Dude, for $115, I love it. I've paid full price for that knife and then spent another like $120 having it modded. So I have like a $400+ Spidey Chef, and I love it. LC200N. Does it perform kind of at the level of like 14C? Yeah, it does. Maybe even worse, like edge retention wise than 14C. But I don't know. It's a cool knife. It's a cool steel. You know, I like it. I like it quite a lot. Reebok white leather, tongue out. You know what I'm saying, dude? Yeah, Colin is Lefty kind of will just like draw up an idea for a knife, and then Colin is the guy that actually like turns it into a knife. Do you know what I mean? Colin's the guy, the CAD man. He's the CAD man. You know what I mean? LC's nowhere near 14C. Well, that's the point I'm trying to make, is like it performs like a budget steel. It's great in the kitchen. Spidey Chef. It's a great steel in the kitchen. You know, kind of around like maybe VG10 levels of edge retention. VG10 might even be better. You know, but I do like LC200N only because it's cool. That's it. I think it's cool. And it's a cool name. Trump is slurring his words today. Oh, is he? You know, nothing new here. No, that's not news. SBD Apex, I kind of want to get a hollow grind on it. Who's the best? Do you just have like the drop point one? Oh my God. Missed opportunity not releasing that with a hollow grind, honestly. Oops. $20 from the dong. Won a roulette table yesterday.
Won at the roulette table yesterday.
Oh, you spelled Johnny
Here's
wrong.
you cut homie. You don't have to put anything on the board for me. Everyone knows I'm your daddy anyway. Rocket, yeah.
I mean, you got a damn full week out of the last message, so I mean that's good money. Yeah, BGM or transparent knives are kind of the picks for. I would just call BGM. I don't know how busy Brian is, but Brian does an incredible job. $20, 20 big ones, baby. God dang. Cheers. Waiting for the Magnicut version of what? Of what? What are we waiting on? I have titanium replacement scales for the Minimalist Nesmuk arriving today. The Minimalist Nesmuk? Oh, the Urban EDC supply? What are you talking about? Minimalist Nesmuk. The CRKT Minimalist? What are you talking about, Cobra? I don't know what the hell you're talking about here. You blew it, dong. You blew it. Cole, do you have a recommendation for steak knives? You know, steak knives is one of those things. If they're cheap and they look nice, That's kind of it. Like, there's no reason to spend an absurd amount of money on steak knives. I gotta be honest with you, though. Some of my favorite, like, kitchen utility knives are, like, the Subway knives. Fuck, I can't remember what they're called. Hold on. Hold on. These, like, old school, shitty, plastic handle, serrated knives. Dirt cheap. I have had the same 6-pack of these for a decade, maybe longer. And they're great. And they're cheap as shit. They're like $2 a knife. You know, do they look nice? No. But they're great. They work exceptionally well. You really, I mean, honestly, pick a set you like on Amazon, Patty, and you'll be happy. They're steak knives. It's serrated. You're only going to be using them for, like, bread, vegetables, and soft meats. You know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter all that much. That's kind of my take. Can we get a budget pistache? Yes. Are you new here? Yes. You mean like that? You mean like this? Yeah. Yeah, matter of fact, yes, you can. Video, an overview video of the final prototype for the budget stashes is probably go up sometime next week. Oh, Kubi does such a great job. Yeah, Snacks, where you been, pal? You got to tune in more often, brother. Come on. Oh, they're so good. They're so good. They're real. They exist. Probably into summer, early falls, the drop on those. People ask me all the time. That's it. That's all I have for you. Can't give you a set price. Can't tell you a set release date. I don't know. When we get them? You know what I mean? I thought Transparent Knives is not doing hollow grinds, but instead flat grinds. I've seen him do hollows. He's been doing hollows, right? Am I crazy? I mean, yes. Yes, I'm crazy, but, like, you know what I mean? Thoughts on the new Civivi Snacks? It's large and in charge, and I want one. You know what I mean? Mini Buster, for the longest time, was, like, my favorite knife, period. I just loved the way it looked. I wanted a custom for the longest time, and then I just gave up. And the FG Buster, or the Buster FG, is not mini. It's massive. It's the same size as the original custom, which is huge. I love it, and I want it, and I want to touch it, and I want to cut stuff with it. So that's I love it. Big fan. Brian's doing a hollow grind from here. Yeah, I was about to say he's totally doing hollow grinds.
I net it.
Pawns? Thanks. Thank you. Thanks, man. 2 big ones. Thank you, man. Cole, I'm digging the mullet. You like that? Yeah, it needs to go. It needs to go. It's getting there, dude. The issue with my hair is it doesn't grow into a mullet. It'll just grow until it hits my shoulders, and then it'll just slightly fan out. Well, I guess that's a mullet. It's just a real classy one. It's just a real classy one. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Eric said he was putting in the order tomorrow. There you go. It shouldn't take long. Kubi's turnaround time's been pretty good. So, okay, Sax, it was the minimalist. Yeah. Yeah, just get a. Yeah, there you go. Patty Rawhead says just get a bunch of full serrated MSIs. Problem solved. Custom busters rarely come up, but when they do, yeah, right. That's why I gave up. You know, there's a lot of fun to have at or under $1,000. There's never. That's $5,000 is like double my monthly income. Everything combined. That's double my monthly income. Hello? That's just like not attainable for me at all. Even if I double my income tomorrow, that will be all of my monthly income. Again, how much money do you people make? I guess is my question. You guys with real jobs. Like, are they paying you that much? I've never made that much. I've made back in the day, I made that much. and then some. But like, it's been a long time. That's a shitload of money to just have laying around. Like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, $5,000 short, yeah. Hello? Jesus. That's like four and a half mortgage payments. What are we doing? Y'all are out of your damn mind. I don't like my chat color, you know? Put on some, can hit yourself in the head real hard. Maybe your light receptors will get fucked up. I don't know. Scott, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Knives, lots of knives. Good to see you. I don't like my chat color. We'll fix it. Bo Jackson's SC Trainers retro cool. Gary Rainey Jr., you need to fast forward. You know what I mean? Not enough to buy, right, yeah, not enough to buy a $5,000 fucking knife. Are you kidding me? My thing is, like, even if I could sell, a dozen knives or so and come up with the money, but then, then I'm just out 11 knives and $5,000. I feel like if I do that, I would spend it elsewhere. There are better places to spend $5,000. That's crazy. It's a down payment on like a nice car. $5,000. It's just too much. All hail the Piss Lord! Cannabis, good to see you, man. Main roll, man. Sorry if someone has asked this, but are you going to Blade Show? Blade Shoe? Yeah, I'm going to the shoe. Yeah, I'm going to Blade Shoe. Yeah, I'll be there. I will be there. I'll be helping out around the Blade Binge booth, but I'll also be running around filming and stuff. What the fuck? Jesus, what the hell happened to this? Yeah, I'll be running around filming, all that good stuff. I'll be there. Read my comment. Oh, okay, which one? Well, since you can't afford it, may as well send the specs to well-known cloners so you can't afford it. That's a thing currently happening in this community. What? People are taking the specs of knives that they can't afford and sending it to cloners? Cloners! What is this? What is this? Star Wars Episode 2, The Clone Wars? Cloners on Camino. What is this? Blade Shoe is awesome. Cole rarely travels. Yeah, dude, if it's not 10 minutes away, I'm not going. What's a custom buster? Listen here, Buster. Hello? That's the Wii. That's the Wii. Wii. Dude, you know a knife is rare when even fucking Arizona Custom Knives doesn't have it. Ever. Like, you just don't see them. Ever in the wild. I'll be in Atlanta. Can't wait to come and say hello. Fred! Always look forward to it, pal. Yeah, dude. Do they just not exist? I swear to fucking God. If you Google Snex Custom Buster, nothing comes up. Nothing. You get the Jake Hoback collab, which was like $800, and you get the Snex Mini Buster that was made by Wii, and that's it. And you get the Greenthorn clone. Like, they just don't exist. I'm convinced. Anyway, the Buster is, here's the clone, because that's the best thing I can show you. This. So the Wii Knife Co. did the Mini Buster back in the day. Jake Hoback did a Buster collab. It's classic. It's a classic. It's a masterpiece. There you go. 17 of 18 made. So that one's an actual custom, I think. And no price. No pricing at all. So there you go, yeah. All your favorite makers too, of course. Anyway, yeah, this is the original custom. Now there was the production.
The channel Blade Alchemy has been sending and will continue to send highly detailed and specty information to Jufel and Lemif for clones.
How does one even get in contact with Lemifshi? I reviewed a Lemifshi, didn't I? Did I not? Kind of recently? Bless Knives, bless up. Bless up, big dog. How you doing? Buster Sword, FF7? Yeah, correct. Well, do I know who that is? I feel like I should. But how does one even, like, get in contact with a company like that? And also, how much are they paying him? Just out of curiosity. Weird. No?
Money, 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 money.
What you gonna do, man? There's always somebody doing something. You can't, you know?
Going on 3 hours sleep. Yo, kids, get the hell out of my yard. Fruck it, yeah.
Why are you running on 3 hours of sleep? Dong. Oh! Vegas. Got it. Got it. You know what you need? You need a Bloody Mary, pal, and you need a full spread breakfast. Hit the buffet. Load up. You know what I'm saying? Will I walk around Blade Show dressed as a Catholic Pope, blessing all the hollow grinds? You know, Barry? Maybe. Pope's American, not too far off. You know what I mean? Did you guys see the property flipper that like bought a property 6 months ago, and now the guy, the previous owner, was the Pope? So now he's like, what do I do with it? Got to venture onto that dark web. I hear the kids talking about it. Yeah. Corey, good to see you, man. How y'all doing? Good to see. Paul is known to be a liar. Spelled wrong. He's a known leer. He's a known leer. Trust me. He leers to me all the time. Vatican's the new 51st state. God help us. Jesus, you hear about this? Jesus is on 3 hours of sleep too, if you can't tell. Yeah, get your Bloody Mary, make it a double. You know, get one of the big ones with like bacon strip and like sausage in it and shit, like a full breakfast. Pound that, obliterate that while you wait for your food. And then just slam all the greasy breakfast food you can get your hands on, and then go from there. You know what I mean? Thoughts on the Civivi Buster then? Oh, I mean, it's the Buster. It's one of my all-time favorite knives. Thoughts over. Thoughts over. I haven't reviewed the Buster FG yet. Civivi and we don't send me stuff. I'm not big enough. I'm not cool enough, you know. But maybe someday. Maybe someday. Watch the interview with the Pope's brother. I did. He's just like a dude. He's just like a guy. He's just like a dude. It's so weird that the Pope is just like a guy. It's so weird. He's just a dude from Chicago. That's it. That's the Pope. The Pope's always felt like this, you know, mightier than thou kind of persona. But no, the Pope's just like a guy, a dude from Chicago. You know, Ryan, what's up, dude? Titties everywhere in Vegas? Brother, I've been to Vegas like 20 times. I'm 32 years old. I've been to Vegas at least 24 times. I don't know that I've ever once, back in the day, like you'd see cheeks and you'd see cleavage. But like from the bar girls that would walk around the casino. But like the past probably 5 times I've gone, they've done away with that. They're just like in slacks and a button up, handing out beverages at any of the big casinos. They've tried to like make the big casinos like more family friendly or some shit. I don't know. But it's not the same, dude. They used to walk around in like bunny outfits and shit. What happened? What are we going politically correct in Vegas now? That's the devil's town. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Well, I feel ripped off. You're welcome for the $5, Colt. What happened? Did it not read it? What happened? Yeah, all my favorite. It didn't read that? I think the word gooners might be on like a list now. I think maybe YouTube put the word gooners and edging on lists. I'll read it for you. Yay, all my favorite gooners are here. And of course, the hairy-lipped edging lord himself. Okay. Thank you for the $5. Love you, man. You got to leave Circus for the good stuff. I stay at the Westgate because it's connected to the convention center. But we stroll around. You know, to be fair, I don't really do much on the weekends. I'm too busy working. anytime I'm in Vegas. I only go to Vegas if somebody's paying me. That is not a trip anyone should do for fun. Crap, I woke up too early for the stream and fell back asleep. Marty, you got to figure out what, we got to figure out what's wrong with you, pal. What I've learned is even if I wake up at like 5:30, if I don't get up, doesn't matter when I fell asleep, my whole day's ruined. I'll sleep in till 10:30, 11, and that's too fucking late. Any day of the week, that's too late. You know what I mean? There's only one casino in town that has a buffet. What? No, there's a few. Don't you worry. I mean, Westgate has a buffet, no? They did last year. They did literally 12 months ago. I try not to leave the house if somebody's not paying me. Dude, way to go. That's how you, unfortunately, in this economy, that's what you got to do, pal. Yeah, Vegas kind of sucks. If you're not an addicted gambler and or like a really good gambler, either way you're addicted. It doesn't make any sense. It is just not, I mean, yeah. To me, it's like a flyover town. Skibbity goon hawk to you. It's all banned. The Pope's supposed to receive messages from God to lead the church. That's some Mormon shit right there. Well, look. What are you going to do, man? The only hotel I like to stay at is the Rio. Isn't the Rio like the shittiest hotel in Vegas? Isn't that like confirmed? The worst. Wynn, Bellagio, Venetian, those are great. The Wynn is really nice. What are you talking about? Anyway, I'm pretty sure the Rio's like sucks. Isn't that on like the very far end of the strip too? I go for the chocolate prostitutes. Sick, dude. I'm into it.
Gooner's edging, Gooner's edging, Gooner's edging.
Weird. I don't know what you said, Chuck, but you pissed it off. I stayed at the Aria and can confirm Vegas is trash. Yeah, even the nice hotels in Vegas are garbage. Well, I tell you what, I gotta piss real bad. And then when I come back, I will show you the new arrivals. They're fun. There's one you're really gonna want to see. While I'm gone, call your mom. The Rio's off. Yeah, it's barely on the strip, right? The Westgate's not on the strip, but that's where we always stay. I'll be right back. I gotta piss. Papa got a pee-pee. Hit the like button. What are you animals doing? I can't even see how many likes we have. How many likes do we have? I can't even see it. New rivals. New rivals. Boom! Oh, shit. There they are. How fun is that? Check it. Check it out. There it is. 40? 42? Set, hut! Run with the ball. There you go. These are our new arrivals. Nothing else different. Nothing else has changed. We're like an hour into new arrivals. We got the new arrivals, Coach. God damn it. Cole, thoughts on Tonto blades? I like a good Tonto. You know what I mean? You're telling me the light count. Sorry, I'm special sometimes. I was 19, but in the hotel, the All-American Bar and Grill. Blah, 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 blah. How do coworkers keep wishing me a happy Mother's Day? I don't understand. Why? I mean, I'm a father. I'm a papa. Anyway, here's our spread. Here's our spread. Yes! Yes! New mat! New mat, finally! Noah Jones, new mat. I went with a darker gray because I think most knives will, like, really pop. Dude, Corey, I have not even installed Balatro anywhere because I'm afraid. I have too much of an addictive personality, and I'm scared. Thanks, Mike. I appreciate it. Anyway, new mat. We finally replaced the stained up, greasy ass old mat with a fresh new dark gray felt mat, and I like it. I think knives really pop on it, especially like satin ones and stuff. The camera seems to have a much better luck focusing. It kind of just pops, boom, knives. This knife. Whereas on the old mat, it kept wanting to focus on the knives behind it and not the knife in front of it. So yeah, fixed that problem. Didn't even really mean to. Kind of an accident. But yeah, this was like $12 on Amazon. Shout out. It's from a company called Refeltidolum. Gary, I'm scared. Anyway, let's start with these. I have reviewed two versions of the Revel. The original Titanium S90V, designed by Ray Laconico. Then the Titanium ARPM9, which was like a more affordable titanium frame lock. And now there is a truly budget button lock version from Artisan Cutlery. And it's delightful. Action's amazing. It's just like FRN. It's the same material that the pyrite lights are made out of. Hello? Yes, hello? Action's amazing. Cuts really well.
I am starting a petition to bring back the soundboard. Be at a truck. Oh, brother, rocket, yeah. Rocket, yeah. Fucking rocket, yeah. Okay. Oh, Sheila.
Okay. Blood resistant mat? No, probably not. We got the brown and black combo looking good. We have the black on black, which is probably my favorite of the three. Action's great. They cut insanely well. Really thin blade stock. Nice and thin. Nice tall flat grind. Lovely. These are like, what, $40? I don't even know. Somebody tell me. I don't know. I spaced out so the camera focuses quicker now. Amazing. Yeah, dude. And yeah, yeah. It's a nice little addition. Do you have an NCC Ragnarok? I do not. I feel like it's top dog knife that's slept on. No. No, I do not. Yeah, they changed it. It's just like block lettering. Here. I mean, the packaging... Ow. Packaging's the same. They didn't change that. Anyway, new budget Revels. I like it very much. If you need a good budget button lock, there you go. Then we got this guy, another budget knife. I think this could be expensive. Hytron. We talked about Hytron a few times. They reached out, and I was like, sure, send me something. This is the HK, oh God, HK04. It's like 100% plastic. It's all G10. There's just like tiny little liners in here. They go from like here. They go between these two screws. There's a liner here on both sides, a stainless liner. But everything else is just plastic. Plastic backspacer. Plastic inlays. Everything. It's interesting. Also a button lock. Very interesting. Reminiscent of like a
mystery
knock
box
knives.
from Amazon was a new mat. Oh, MFG.
Wait, was it? Did you send me one and I bought one anyway? Trust me, it won't go to waste. Trust me. Because I bought 2. I bought an exact replica of the last one, and then I bought this darker one. If I didn't like the dark one, I was just going to put the old one back on, or like the same as the old one. M390 on the blade, though. So we have like a crazy budget build, but M390 blade. Talk about thin blade stock, dude. Look at this shit. Uh-oh, camera? This is so thin. Crazy thin. Really tall flat grind. Cuts insanely well. It takes some getting used to. I just unboxed it this morning at like 8:15. The hole placement takes a minute to get used to, but it's fun. It weighs nothing. There's just nothing to it. So there you go, the Hytron HK04 video coming soon on that. Put that over there.
Oh, Sheila.
It looks fake, yeah.
And for maxing on your sweet rack.
Oh, Sheila, please let me 4max. Yeah, dude. The 4max Scout. Yeah, from Lucas Hawks. What a ridiculous thing. What a ridiculous thing. Flat ground, 1/4 inch thick blade stock, 3/4 of an inch thick handle, Grivery, textured like FRN Grivery handle, triad lock. Ridiculous. Just insane. But just like the last 2 cold steels I have reviewed on this channel, it cuts insanely well. It doesn't make sense. The blade is damn near 2 inches tall. Like, it's the dimensions on this knife are outrageous. It weighs, 13 pounds. Action's insane. You got to give it the old wrist flick. But you disengage that lock and she's closing, dude. She's going to take your finger clean off. I feel powerful. I feel strong. I feel strong carrying this. Cuts insanely well. Just look at how much blade sticking up out of this thing. I look at a knife like this and it's not an EDC knife. This is like the jaws of life compared to a Spyderco Pair 3. This is a chainsaw compared to a fine piece of cutlery. This is made to take trees down, cut entire humans in half. This is not made for basic EDC tasks, even though, based on my experience with these cold steels lately, totally could do it. It's just so stupid. Like, closed, it just takes up more space than this knife open. It's just outrageous. So I do want to check out more ridiculous cold steels. I have a lot of fun playing with them and a lot of fun filming these videos. So if you have any suggestions or you have a crazy cold steel laying around, let me know. Let me know. Crazy. Last but very much not least, the one I'm most excited about. This is the Gecko Customs Pictus. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Titanium, stainless inset lock, titanium clip, hidden hardware. Got that nice texturing. Hollow ground, reverse Tonto, belt satin. Oh, brother, it's so good. It's so good. God bless. And aren't these under $200? Now, this is a prototype. The blade's in D2. D2. But good God, man. It's so good. Pre-orders open on this. $230. I mean, shit, even at $230. Yeah, what's the blade steel on these? Is it MagnaCut? I don't remember. I don't remember. Oh, shit, I don't remember. GeckoCustoms.com. Order now. Yeah, $239.99. S90V. S90. $240 titanium S90V. All day. All day. You joshing me, dude? Are you joshing me? It's so fucking good. It's really good. Action's amazing. Cutting performance is incredible. D10's perfect. You get a little slight ting every once in a while, too. Get a real nice ting out of it. Oh, it's so good. Oh, the ergos are wonderful. The size is perfect. It's tiny. I mean, it's, where's my, here. I can't find the dad ruler, so I'm using the Papa tape measure. It is 7 3/4, man. Just under 8 inches overall with a 3.5-inch blade. It's a normal size knife. It just seems tiny, especially next to like this. It's not that small. It's just a normal size knife. It's here's a pair too, a PM2. Like it's just a hair shorter than a PM2. It's not that small. Sam Hain, yeah, but still, that's crazy value too, and that's because they made so many of them. Size comparison, yeah, all right. Is it just me, or does this new dark matte really make the knives pop? Like, I'm not crazy, am I? It's literally right in between. Probably closer to a pair 3, but right in between these two. It's so good. $240. Pre-orders open now. Here is the link for you. Highly recommend. And if I remember correctly, like the turnaround time's not that long. Like they should be done in like a month or two. So it's not like you have to, you know, wait forever to get it. Looks like this exact version is unfortunately sold out. But you can get the black with satin and micromilled, and or the dark wash and the black wash in satin with micromilling. In stock now. All the same price, $239.99. Yeah, it's really fucking good. So good. Top 3 blade shapes too. Warney, sheep's foot, reverse Tonto. Those are the best 3 blade shapes. Fight me in the comments. Delightful. Big fan. But there you go. Speaking of newer knives, a big shout out to Casey on the sellout, man. They did not stick around long. What, a couple hours, if that? I didn't even have time to post a link anywhere. They were just gone. I was very busy yesterday. I was cleaning out the laundry room. It was a nightmare. Excellent. Well done. You know, not surprised. This blade shape, this form factor, the pricing, great. So no complaints at all on that. So big fan. Big shout out to Knives Fast, Tempest Knives. You did good, kid. Proud of you. Tristate, what have you been carrying? Well, shit, it's not up here because I carried it all day yesterday. What the fuck? Well, the Sage 6. Been carrying the hell out of the Sage 6. And the Sasaya, the Sage 6, the Sasaya from CTRB, and that budget Tri-Stash that I've been beating the hell out of. Those are all downstairs somewhere. And all still performing insanely well. So that's what I carried. Been breaking down a lot of cardboard. Been tearing shit up. You know what I mean? I've been tearing shit up, dude. There you go. Can we get a Trichete? At this point, dude, you're going to get every damn kind of Tri-Stash ever. Now that, like, the 2 OEMs, we kind of have our 2 OEMs. We have Kubi for budget stuff and Best Tech for premium stuff. We kind of have a good idea of their pricing and their turnaround times. You know, yeah. I'd like to do different blade shapes on the Tri-Stash. I'd like to do different sizes, you know, for you big-handed freaks. But this is exceptional. Highly recommend. Sage 6 is so good. I'm a big fan. It's always laundry. I was cleaning the laundry room, which is just full of like trash bags full of clothes I keep forgetting to take to the Salvation Army to donate. But just a bunch of shit. Just a bunch of shit. This house is big, but the rooms are small. There's a lot of small rooms just because of when this house was built. So our like store, we don't have a garage. We don't have like exterior storage of any kind. We just have like a single car, what used to be a basement garage. That's it. And then like the attic storage area. That's all we have. We have 2 very small spaces for all of our storage. And like 6 times a year, I have to go through and just throw shit away and donate shit. A Simistash? A pirate stash? Sign me up. Tiffany wants a mini Tri-Stash. A mini's probably a good ways out, only because the original is a pretty small knife. Like, the original's not a big knife. You know? It really isn't. 7.5, 7 3/4, pretty much about the same size as the Gecko here. It's got slave storage, but not practical storage for the most part, yeah. Where's my full dress tri-stash? I think when we go to do the integral stash, we'll do like a polished Timascus with Zerk accents and shit. I think we'll go crazy on like, we'll make like 5 of them. Don't worry, guys. Cole has a humble house. It's only 4 stories. Yeah, but it's 4 stories full of tiny rooms, you know? Like, this is one of the bigger rooms in the house. It's 180 square feet. What's a prison cell? 10 by 10? It's smaller than... That's 100 square feet. So a little bit bigger than a prison cell. It's like 1.5 prison cells. Anyway. Anywho. That's it. That's all I really got for you, man. This is my carry today. I haven't carried the Mojave in a while. So that's gonna be, that's my Sunday. That's the Lord's Day. This is my Mother's Day carry. Little American-made goodness. This is an early prototype. This is machinist proof number 3. MP4. So this is the 4th final knife they ever made. Big shout out to Machine Wise. They're such nice people. And I love it. I love it very much. So that's what I'm carrying today. That and this. I'm going to take pictures of this and carry this the rest of the day. There you go. There you go. The Winchester, yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Winchester house where it's just like a bunch of tiny rooms and doors that go nowhere. That's this fucking house. There used to be a doorway. You can see like remnants of where doors used to be that literally went nowhere, just like off a 2nd story into the abyss. It's a weird old house. Yeah, MP4. It's a video. But that's it. That's all I got. Hope you enjoyed. We can do a little shopping now, I suppose. Kimchi's not here today. I'm really sad. He left me? What else? I'm looking around, making sure I didn't forget anything. There's a wardrobe in Narnia, but nobody goes there. It's a shithole. Narnia really took a turn for the worst after the 2nd movie. Gotta celebrate moms. That's right. Yeah, dude, that's it, man. That's all she wrote. I think. I have about 8 more knives I gotta film in the next couple of days before Tuesday. I got 1 more in the box from Lucas to film. And I have another one from Alux for some reason. But that is it. So there you go. No fun Amazon packages today. Sorry, man. P.O. Box full, 3 items. All right. I'll go Monday morning. The worst fucking time to go, but I'll go. That or I'll go Tuesday afternoon before the live stream. Reminder, Woobin X4 Kickstarter's open on the new Woobin X4. It's sick. I've been using it like crazy. Been carrying it like crazy. I love it. I just like having the dial. It's so smooth, man. The dial controls, instead of like, oh, press and hold, double click, you literally just turn the dial to adjust your brightness. So you have like infinite brightness adjustment settings. Same with these front lights. Very, very cool. Still haven't had to charge it. I'm running on the original charge out of the box, and it is still going. I've been using it for everything. So sick. Kickstarter will be delivering at some point. I don't know. Check it out. Woobin X4. Big fan. I got the Woobin because of you. Hell yeah, you got the little did you get the G5? It's so sick. The only reason why I haven't been carrying the G5 lately is because this arrived, and I want to put this through its paces. You know, use it for every damn thing. The first Narnia was barely even close to the books. The latter one, weren't the books objectively more fucked up, but they had to like dial it back to make them more like commercially acceptable? That seems like a real thing. What was I was just reading about something. I guess that's very common, where the book is just so much more fucked up, and they have to like cut so much out because they're like, we can't get a PG rating if we make this like true to the book. Liverpool is fucking on Arsenal right now? Oh, dude, my brother-in-law will be pumped about that. He's a big Liverpool fan. I think he's been to the UK like 3 or 4 times just for like Liverpool-related things. Where do you carry this flashlight if you never leave the house? Edgy? Oh, dude, can I be honest with you? I drop stuff behind my desk all the time, or the cats will blast things behind the desk. It's very dark and scary down there. So if I drop stuff, if it's late and I don't want to turn on every fucking light in the house, I'll just carry it around the house. The deep, dark recesses of my basement and my attic are unlit, completely unlit. They have like the commercial tube lights in there, but they're dead and I'm not buying more. So like if I'm working in the basement storage area or the attic, I literally will take this and magnet stick it to a fucking beam, and turn it on, and this is like my only light source for an hour. I use it all the time for all kinds of stuff. All kinds of shit, dude. Just because I don't leave the house doesn't mean I don't need a good flashlight. You know what I mean? I use it all the time. I use it for work lights primarily. That's probably what I use it. I'll just turn them on and leave them stuck to something. That's what I use them the most for, but I use them all the time for lost objects. I lose shit I'm the king of losing things. That's what I do, dude. That's what I do. Your food's here, Noah. Eat up, pal. Hello, Tiny Hand Knife Man. Hello, how are you? He's a good one. He's a good one. Chris, if you're out there, what up, big dog? He's not watching. He's watching the Liverpool game. Guaranteed. He's probably like head to toe Liverpool swag, scarf on, you know what I mean? Probably a Bloody Mary in his hand, just watching the match. If I had to guess. Haven't caught a live stream before, but your regular videos are pretty dope, brother. Stick around, dude. This is where all the fun is. I can't edit out the nonsense on a live stream. We go for 3 hours every stream, 3 times a week. So you get 9 hours of live streams every week around here, pop. Melancholy Martial Arts. How you doing, big dog? Good to see you. Good to see you. Well, let's do a little shopping, boys. Huh? Like I said, the pre-order on the Pictus is open. It's so good. For $240, man. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. One of my favorite looking knives of the year so far. It is just visually a delight. A feast for the eyes, if you will. Let's hit up the binge. Let's binge it up, dog. Oh. We go hard for 3 hours. Yeah. Oh, no. Chris, yeah, dude. The Mojave's so good. What does the bench have for me? DLT exclusive XM18 Warnie. If I was ever going to get an XM18, it would be the Warnie. $430 isn't that bad. But here's the thing. I would need to immediately send it out for a regrind. We know these bitches are thicker than shit behind the edge. Immediate regrind and probably an immediate scale swap. So like by the time all's said and done, I'm at like $550, $600. Every time I'm tempted by a hinderer, I'm always reminded of my the nonsense I had to go through on that half track Warnie. What a fucking nightmare. What a horrendous piece of garbage. Whoa. Nebo. $715? Rebo, not Nebo. I can read. Reading's cool. Shaving blade cryogenic 01 tool steel. I mean, cool, but Jesus Christ. I'm greasy, unshowered, watching you on the porch with my feet up while I sip coffee and smoke a joint. That is how you Sunday. Yeah, no, I work 12 hours on Sundays. As nice as that sounds, As nice as that sounds. Something Obscene Lek for $2.99. That's about $75 less than I paid for mine, and I love mine. So if I love it at $375, you're going to really love it at $2.99. Got to be honest with you. It's probably the most recommendable Something Obscene knife and one of the more affordable ones. $750 for a Lamia? Well, damn, that's actually a decent price. Am I wrong? Am I right? Busy week, gotta hit the post office. Is that a decent price? Blade steel. LMAX, solid. It's plain Jane. Got the micro milled pattern on it. That feels like a good price. Retail on this was what, $725? High sixes, low sevens? Well, shout out to Wesley. Bad picks, pal. You gotta. Uh-oh! I'll give you $750 for it. Oh, wait, I mean $725. I'll give you exactly what you're asking for it. I feel like eventually knives stop being a cutting utensil and start becoming some sort of strange pocket jewelry. What's the most expensive knife that's still a cutting utensil? Well, my most expensive knife was $1,250, and I cut stuff with it all the time. That, to me, though, it's the puzzle piece B. I don't hard use it. I will take it out and, like, break down, like, a cardboard box or open some letter or, like, cut up some junk mail. I'll do that. But that is the extent. That genuinely is a piece of jewelry. But the Oz Machine Co., $800. I beat the hell out of that. All three of my Koenig Ariuses, I beat the shit out of those. You know. I think it's not so much the price that justifies that, it's the actual knife itself. Do you know what I mean? I have a ton of, like, violently expensive knives that I carry and use just like I would any other knife, you know? So for me, there really is no price limit. More so than, like, oh, it's really pretty, I don't want to scratch it. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of like where I draw the line. I mean, I have cheap knives that are really pretty. You know what I mean? That I don't want to carry around too much because they're pretty. I don't want to hurt them, right? Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? But I could have a really expensive knife that's just stonewash or DLC, and I don't give a shit. I'll cut stuff with it. I'll cut stuff with it all day. Know what I mean? What percentage of your net worth is pocket knives? All of it. It's probably my most valuable asset. The house is in my wife's name. So technically, like, if let's say worst case scenario, right? We split. Let's say if we draw a line down the middle and, like, separate out our assets, like, my knives are by far and away the most valuable asset I own. I mean, I don't even know. I've been collecting camera equipment for 20 years, and even if I totaled up all that, it's probably not even close. If I had to guess, I have to be at, like, $50,000 or $60,000 worth of knives. It has to be, right? Like, even if the average, let's say I have 500 knives, if the average is $100 a knife, that's 50 grand, right? So it's got to be. I don't know if I own anything else that even comes close. My car is probably worth like 15 grand. Yeah, it's paid off, so that's like an asset, sure. In investment portfolios, maybe $20,000, like all combined, 401k, personal investments, crypto, like everything. So yeah, buy a lot. By a long shot, it's knives. By miles. It's kind of really fucked up when you think about it. What are you gonna do? I like to think that my greatest asset, however, is my talent for entertaining and video production and audio producing. I really like to think that that's my... Dave already taxed the fuck out of all of it. It's fine. It's all taxed into oblivion. But if we break everything down, negative net worth. Without a doubt. Negative net worth. Like, I'm worth nothing. My debts, they have to outweigh my assets. They have to. You know? Blade Lab? Yeah, same. Like I said, the B is one I kind of baby. There's a couple knives that were gifts from my wife or from you guys that I really hold near and dear. Your greatest assets, those cheeks, boy. A 401k is a weird name for a knife collection. Yeah, well, you know. You got me all fucked up. You guys are making me laugh. Yeah, Spyderco's privately owned. Privately owned. And thank God for that. You know? Nothing ruins a company quicker than a fucking initial public offering. Who's that one EDC YouTuber who actually uses his Oz Rosie doing shit the rest? I use my Rosie all the time. I mulched my front beds, and that's all I used to cut open the fucking... the mulch bags was my Roosevelt. Because I was trying to dull it. I had just got the TS Prof, and I was like, I really want to put a new edge on this Roosevelt, but I want to see how long the factory edge lasts. So I opened like 24 bags of fucking mulch with it. Just stabbed it in. Hammer-fisted it. Yeah, it's a really good price on a Lumia. That's what I was thinking. Anyway, solid pickup. No complaints there. Oh, Saks, 100%. 100%. Except I don't have life insurance, so my wife gets nothing if I die. Nobody gets... She gets my knives. That's my life insurance. I used to have life insurance when I was an insurance agent. Not anymore. Is that a poon on a Benchmade? This is what I'm talking about, Benchmade. What are we doing, dude? Like, that's a good-looking knife. S30V is fine, whatever. But a nice poon?
Thank you for your patronage.
Make more of those. 19 months.
19
Isaiah.
freaking
Young.
months.
Thank you. Love you, pal. Kisses. Sever7, it says motivated to sell. That's what I'm saying. That's the other thing on Blade Binge. Don't be afraid to make an offer, dude. I think you guys would be really surprised by what people will take. They put $750 in hopes that they'll get the most, but if they're really motivated to sell, they'll take $25-50 off. Nah, I'm saying. Anyway, that's a good-looking Benchmade, which is kind of makes my tummy hurt to say out loud, but it's true. They discontinued their coolest fucking knives. Always have, always will. Idiots. Idiots! Yeah, meanwhile, we have an $1,100 Lumia. Right here, pal. You know. M4? 05? That's not an 0546. What the fuck is that? Is that the wrong model number? No, it's not. Okay, that is the 0546. Okay. Or 0456, sorry. God, their number scheme naming bullshit sucks. I want one of these. Reground thumb studs really bad. 180's not a bad price. Not too shabs. Oh, I mean, my guitar, like this is my guitar, which is that one, the double cutaway. That's like was $1,200 15 years ago, and this company doesn't exist anymore. So like I probably could get what I paid for it out of it, but the rest, these are like $500 guitars. So like my entire guitar collection is like $2,500. You know, it ain't a lot. What do we got? Persian DeVille 345, $5 off retail. Wow. I totally forgot about the Perpetua. What the shit? With that hollow grind? That's nice. Nitro V. That's why I never bought one. I did really like the way this looked, though. I was like, oh, it's like a good-looking version of a bug out. I'd be down for that. $200? G10 and Nitro V for $200? No, thank you. Cool-looking knife, though. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. Scroll back up to the lander so you get mad. Okay. Where? What in the living fuck? Nice, Jason. Nice, dude. Good pickup. Solid pickup. So this is the Pete's Pirate Life collab with KNAFS. And it's $500 for a tiny knife that weighs 6 pounds? I mean, the packaging's cool. The branding's cool, but like, it's not a collector's item. It's Chinese daily carry. my tummy hurts. It's brass. So it smells funny, too. Yeah. That's a no from me, dog. No, thank you. These are, I swear to God, my brain, like, blocks those listings out. And it's like, don't even look at it. You'll get angry. Oh, no, the hiccups. Don't even look at it. Price was like $220. That was retail? Holy. Even $220 is too much. Happy Mother's Day. Reverse polarity, thank you, man. Call your mamas. You can get a handmade ego from Ota. Ota? For like $80. I don't know what the fuck you just said. Yeah, it's a great beater daily carry, but not for $500 fucking dollars. M390 2024 December. This is one of the later drops, latest drops with the pinstriping on it. 770 is not bad. That's another good price. Sure. Sure, why not? Naked and showering. Oh, nice. Oh, it's the best one. The Ultim Model 1 warning. You know, find you a Rosie XL. Oh, I can find you one, but you're not going to like how much it costs. I have one of these. I need to send it to Paul for studs immediately. But, love it. D10 could be better, but all American made. $275 feels like a bit much. I don't remember that being that much. Maybe it was, but that feels like a bit much. I want to say these were like right at $200. I could be wrong. Little ironwood friction folder. Oh, okay. I don't remember that. I believe you, but I don't remember. Honey Bear getting been boring for years. If it wasn't for occasional mentions on YouTube, I'd forgotten about Pete's Pirate Life years ago. Yeah, well, insanely talented photographer and videographer. You can't deny it. You want a tummy ache? You want a tummy ache? There you go. Feast your eyes upon the filth. $200 is a good price on that. It's kind of crazy. I was close to picking up a Protean warning last night. Just missed it by 1 minute. That's like the first stop when I get to Blade Show. Ideally before doors open, I'm gonna snag one of them fuckers. They better be there. I'll be so mad. I'll be so mad. Big old jumbo, $225. How much is a yo jumbo, dude? Like a plain Jane yo jumbo. Hello? $213. That's what I thought. What is this bullshit? Why $12 upcharge to pay for shipping? Just eat the loss, dude. See, there you go. American Blade Works Model 1 with studs. $325? $325? But it is a big improvement. Adding those studs. Torino's still chilling. Not sure if 350 is a good price, but a really, really cool knife. Waiting on a Deco? Is that what it's called? Concept sending me one of those to check out. Excited. Little Rockwall, $275. About $25 off retail. An aluminum goat scaled FG. All right. Is that a hollow grind? I'm thinking of selling on Blade Binge, but I don't know. Sell it. Just list it. Put a fair price on it. List it. I think you'll be surprised, man. What? XHP? XHP? Hollow ground? DLC? What? What do you think a good price on a mini isotope is? It's integral currently at $470. I don't fucking know. Whatever retail is or less. Like, why is that so hard? I don't fucking know. Retail or less. Oh, shit. Yeah, well, fuck me, that's a lot of money. Retail or less, pal. I don't know what to tell you. Right at retail, but people are just going to go buy the real thing. So you gotta sweeten the deal if you actually want to sell it. Do you know what I mean? So you just got to take a loss on it. That's just how it works. It's how it works in this life, pal. It's hideous, but I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. I really am. Ron Crow, what's up? I've been waiting on my OG scales for a year and 11 months. Never again. What? Would they just forget about you? Did your check bounce? What happened? Waypoint large. Fun. 285. That's probably a decent deal. Probably like 25 bucks under retail. I'm all right with that. Ooh, pimped out. See, that's what I'm talking about. That Model 1 was like 275. This is 175 with the carbon on it. With the carbon. You know what I mean? Psh. 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 You know? Sin cuts are still chilling. Good price. 25 bucks across the board. If you need a good budget knife, pick them up. Great knives. Some full serrates. Half serrate. No, thank you. Oh my God. A Yo Jumbo with the Emerson wave on it? Brother, what? All right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Jesus. God do. God do. My OG skills were delayed by 2 hurricanes. That'll do it. And guess what? 175. Good price. Great price. TRM Bulldog. Durin knives. He was supposed to send me something and he never did. I gave him my address like ages ago. Weird. Weird. What else? Hate that. Really don't like that. Terminator for under 500 feels good. Feels nice. That doesn't feel too bad. Yeah. Oh, that's the deal. Hold on a damn minute now. Yeah, dude, these were $550. Retail. $485. All day. All day, dude. It's a great price. District Cannabis Club, did you change your logo? It's a different logo, man. Different profile pic. Vietnam Collector's Folding Knife. Okay. Sure. Okay. $4.15 for a stout? Eat my sloppy wet farts, man. Good Lord. Don't let me forget, it is meme day, so when we get to the 2-hour mark, we'll swap over for memes. Ultim. I have one of these, you know, and then $245? $245? What? Why do I have to price check every single one of these motherfuckers? Oh, what? It was $230? Why? Jesus. Okay. Where? That's still $20 overpriced. What you doing? You know. I don't know. Under 200 bucks, I'm okay with the 20.5. Mine was a gift, and I love it, but I don't know. Yeah. Oh, Gila. What else? 655, too fucking much. Sorry, dude. $330 for the Tonto? Good God. For the PM2 Tonto? $245 for a Jade 20.5? Why? Why? $230 for a Rex 121 Sage. That's, what? 25 bucks off? All right, I'm okay with that. I can get with that. Mini Rosalinda for 280 is absurd. That's why I didn't even stop on it, dude. I don't even know where it's at. I have a Mini Rosalinda, and I like it quite a lot. 280 bucks? You out of your damn mind, dude? That's like a $140 knife. We all know it. A high-end keychain. If there's one thing I love more than keychains, it's high-end keychains. $500? Oh, it's a custom. Still, $500? Jesus Christ. Holy shit, I have one of these. Wait a minute. This isn't the real thing. This is a copy of a... What are we doing? It's a Gil Hibben. Hold on. I have to piss, and then I'm going to grab this bitch. It's huge. It's a Gil Hibben knife. That's not military commemorative in honor of those who've served. That's just a copy of a Gil Hibben. Anchor ass, what's up, dude? I got to piss. I'll be right back. Ow. Lord have mercy. I just can't stop pissing. Oh, the knife. Look at that bitch. Where that big boy at now? There she is. There she is. Look at her. Look at that now. Look at this now. Look at here. Now this is a real Gil Hibben, real Chinese-made quality piece of cutlery here now. That's the real deal. Designed by Gil Hibben. Look at this. Oh, okay. So it's like just a shitty knockoff. Look at the swedge on this thing. Look at the hollow grind. Look at the recurve. You want to do some damage. Get you a Gil Hibben. You know what I mean? Get you one of these. That's what you want. Daily carry. Looking for a new EDC. That's what you want right here now. That's what you need. Here it is next to the Formax Scout. Doesn't even come close, dude. Well, honestly, that just goes to show how fucking big the Formax Scout is. What a dumb knife. So no point in collecting to sell above MSRP? I mean, you're just not, you're going to have a hard time. It ain't Pokemon cards. You know what I mean? You're going to have a tough time. Check that sumbitch out there now. Scott Stanley, what's up, dude? Why have we not seen this piece of art before? Oh, I've shown it off before many times. It's the pinnacle of my collection. Good old Gil Hibben, dude. Isn't he like a founding member of the people of Bud K love Gil Hibben. He's like a Bud K icon. You know what I mean? Speaking of which, Bud K is on TikTok now, and it's really funny. Like in TikTok shop. TikTok has like a shopping part feature, and I buy a lot of stuff off of there. But yeah, Bud K is now on TikTok shop, so you can buy stupid shit like this on TikTok, which is ridiculous. I mean, look, here's the thing. If you buy a knife, play with it, and then you're like, not for me, and you just sell it for what you paid for it, sure. But you're going to lose $5, $10 if it's like a $300, $400 knife. You got to eat the shipping cost. You know? I don't know. Also, I'm not one to take advice from. Like, I don't know. It's not Pokemon cards. That's all I'm saying. Anyway. An absurd knife. This was my grandpaps, my mom's dad. He was a big knife guy. I think he was like the main reason why I got really into knives, because he was a big knife collector, but mostly ridiculous fixed blades. He also had a shop in his garage. He would make knives. He would buy like blade blanks and handle material and make fixed blades at home. So yeah, I blame him. But there it is, the Gilhibben. This was from the Kinpo Karate. The Kinpo Karate 2, I think, is what this is called. It's wild. Anywho, I took your advice about the Manicore cell shaded. I'm happy about it. Dude, Snack's awesome, man. Yeah, you're just going to be much happier. I think. Anyway, so not a clone, but close. Pretty damn close, you know. What else? American Heritage Collection for $17. Dude, this is a cutlery corner knife, right? It has to be. Wooden display. Got that Ohio-made wooden display case on her. Free of charge. Hibben's a legit custom. Oh, yeah. Hibben is genuinely, but he licenses designs out to and has them made overseas. I think the Sharp by Design Void, we've talked about this before, might be like the most skipped over, slept on Sharp by Design ever. Like, it just came and went, and then nobody ever talked about it again. I think the Apex is a better knife, all in all, but still. Nobody ever talks about the Void. What else? Ohio River Jack, banger, M390, titanium, micarta, $100, all day. All day. Great knife. C. Risner cutlery. I think that was his first design. The V2 Ohio River Jacks are delightful. CRK Fixie, I do not have one of those. I do not, no. Dude, another Terminator for a decent price. $45. Not bad. What in the hell am I looking at? What am I looking at here? Okay. $655 for a chaparral? Brother. So you're telling me those scales are worth $500? Okay, cool. Yeah, got it. No, thank you. No, thank you. Knives fast. Hey, folks, thanks for all the support on the downdraft. Just 2 aluminum left and 30 minutes away from a 24-hour sellout. Dude, go get them. Get out there, boys. You go and you get. You get out there, you buy them sons of bitches. Sabertooth for $190. This knife is $140. I know because I have one. So that's $50 over retail. You know, if it was $10 over retail just to cover the fees and the shipping cost, sure. But $50 over, dude? You're trying to turn a profit on an affordable knife. What the fuck? Stop it. Get some help, you know? The 9's great. RCK 9's great. The Rayop made Boker, one of the only good Bokers worth buying. Very good, very nice, very good. Very nice, very good, very nice. OG Bodega, we already looked at that. We already synced that crazy thing. Well, let's pull up Tempest. Tempest knives. Tempest knives. Shop now. Hey now, 140 bones. They're the most affordable ones too. I'm assuming these are the ones, the one you made the most of. I dig it. I dig it. Hello? Okay. Very, very nice. 3 left? 4 left? 4 left. Get in there, boys. Get out there. Show them what for now. You go on, you show them. Let's see. What else? Dude, I slept funny last night, and I have the worst crick in my fucking neck. Oh, God. It hurts to just sit here looking to the right. It's killing me. What the hell is that price tag? On what? On what? On anything? Yeah, I know. I don't know. Hell, I don't know, dude. Oh, a little piss for the shaman? Little shaman piss? I'm tempted, actually. I would actually carry my shaman again. Add to cart. Okay. Tempted. Dylan, you son of a bitch. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. How's the Spectra pre-order going? Mallory Designs. Spectra. More like spectacular. Give me 14 of them. Delightful. 175 bucks. Pre-order. Production time's usually a 3-month process, which is crazy fast. Pre-order has been open for probably a month now, so about 2 months left. Highly recommend. S35VN, titanium. It's delightful. It is delightful. Another great one to check out. Here's the link for you. Damn, there you go. 800 bucks. He's selling his BBM V2. I just did a video on it not too long ago, if you want to watch it. That is the exact knife you'll be buying off our boy. Oh, boys, did you see this shit? Hold on now. Hold on a damn minute now. You guys see this? Did y'all see this? Oh, no, it was on his stories. Damn it. No, it's not here. No. Oh, there it is. New model. Huh? New Rob Johnson's model. Talk about, okay, I lied. This will be my first stop at Blade Show, and then I'll go to Protean, or go grab a Protean. Yeah. Yeah, new Rob Johnson's model. 19 weeks ago? How have I not seen this? I'm out of the loop, dude. I'm out of the loop. I'm in. I'm so in. I'm so in. Flipper studs. It's a good size, like a medium size. Looks like it's in between the Cypress and the Cedar. Looks expensive. Well, yeah, it's a fucking Rob Johnson's. It's a masterpiece. It ain't going to be cheap. Step milled blade. Mama. Mommy. Mummy. Is that the only post he has of it? Damn. He showed a blue one off on his story yesterday, and I immediately became fully wrecked. Fully and utterly wrecked. I don't know how I missed this. Back from December. COVID and strep. Nadav, stop leaving the house. What do you do for a living? Do you clean out septic tanks? I don't understand. Are you a healthcare worker? That would make sense, actually. If you worked in healthcare, then I would be like, oh, that checks out. Either you have 8 kids, you're a kindergarten teacher, and or you work in the healthcare industry. Like, it's one of those 3 things. There's no reason. Where are you going? What are you doing? I've avoided crowds with all my might for the past 5 years, and will continue to do so until healthcare is free and or affordable. I ain't going nowhere. Nadav, it's been good, man. I hope you get to feeling better. Do you want me to send you? You need some soup. You know what you need? Some good soup. That's what you need, pal. Anyway, pumped. I don't even remember what it's called. Name for this model. The Hemlock. There you go. Hemlock. Wait, since when is there a Damasteel relative? Oh, that's done been here, brother. You serious? He always does a Damasteel release. Oh my god, my neck is fucked. Holy shit. Ow. Ow. Jesus, dude. What the fuck is healthcare? I take care of myself. Well, yeah, but there's some things. certain things in life don't work that way. Anyway. I'm assuming we've all seen the Kaiser You can't eat Doritos now? Oh, God. Do they have Tri-Stashes on BB? Oh, no. No. That'll be the place to buy them, but no, they're long sold out, brother. Long gone. Bitch, go away! Where's the new one? I swear to fucking God, Kaiser. Get it together. Are you kidding me? Coming soon? We need to talk about this, the drop bear utility knife. I was pretty excited about it at first. When I saw it, I was like, finally, something better than Nitro V, which is these. I would take 1,000,000 of these over Nitro V any day. I don't like Nitro V. Good price, 46 bones. Sign me up. Dude, the golden sriracha Doritos are so good. But you have to, like, carry a damn bit driver on you at all times to swap the blade. What? That kind of like defeats the purpose. It totally defeats the purpose. To me, like I gotta carry goddamn tool belt around with me just to swap blades. No, I want to press a button, pull it out, slap a new one in. You know? It does come with, what is it, tweezers and a toothpick. You'll love to see that. Great addition. But, you know, fuck. Kind of a bummer. Good price. I'm sure a lot of people will buy them, but it's just like an annoyance to me. Yeah, the cutting edge, the amount of cutting edge available is very nice. You basically get access to all of it instead of just half of it, which is cool, but still, a quick release would go so hard. So I hope there's a natural evolution of this knife where they do a quick release. Larry, yeah, but they never released the Ultim version. It was only ever in Nitro V, which is, no thank you. I'd literally rather mystery stainless steel than Nitro V. Oh, my neck. Ow. I need to make love to a bag of frozen corn after this. Jesus Christ. Just duct tape it to my neck. Wow, $1,000 for an Anthem. Jesus Christ. Yeesh. I remember when these were like $600 and that felt like way too much. All real EDC guys wear a Batman utility belt. You're right, you're right, you're right. Sorry. I'm not a real one. Sorry, I'm a liar. I'm a fraud. I'm a liar and a fraud. Just bought a compadre. Love the compadre. Little cutie. I have one of those. Beat the hell out of it. Striga. Matsy Striga for 180 is a great buy. Great little chody knife. Highly recommendable. Can't believe nobody's bought that. I've shown that off 2 weeks now. What are y'all doing? Sleeping on some good shit. Were you not going to bang a bag of corn after this? I thought that's what we were doing. Oh, no, that's what we're doing. Look, brother. Look, I want to film more, but, like, it's so uncomfortable. Especially when I first woke up and started filming the new Rivals today. Dude, I was in so much fucking pain. Lock stick is when you go to push the lock bar aside and it sticks. There's, like, a lot of friction and it has to, like, snap open. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like you push on the lock bar and it clicks out of place. That's lock stick. And it's no bueno. You saw a fanny pack that takes level 3A armor plates the other day? So it just like, I'll have the most protected groin on the planet? Tell us the Nitro V story. I don't know. It just never's been good. I've experienced it on some like obscenely expensive customs, but I haven't, they weren't mine. They were like $3,000 custom knives. And I obviously wasn't going to go break down a mountain of cardboard with somebody else's $3,000 knife. You know what I mean? Yeah, Dirty Dan, I did. But I've only ever played with it on like a production budget knives, and it's not good. D2 is far superior. Is a much better steel. To me, it's as simple as that. And D2's cheaper. Give me D2. Don't give me this fancy pants 14C Nitro V bullshit. I don't want it. Give me 154 CM. You know? Give me that. I'll take 154 CM. It's a much better all-rounder. Chad, banger, 210. Love it. Big fan. I just don't like Nitro V, man. No, look, on customs, when it's heat treated insanely well, yeah, different story. But on these production knives, it's like 58 to 60, and it's not, it's poo. It's poo-poo. It's poo-poo. It's no good. Correct, Lemons. D2 is a tool
Thank you
steel.
for your patronage.
Learn to clean your knives. Problem solved. Learn to wipe off your knives, dude. You know what I mean? Big Jim! Big Jim of Big Jim's Beef Barn. 9 months. Love you, man. Oh, we're at 2 hours. We're at 2 hours, boys. You know what that means. You know what that means. By the way, somebody asked me about merch. Yeah, we have merch. This is the Tuesday. Oh my God! Wow! Tuesday Daisy? Oh! Links down below.
What's up, ball slappers? Just dropping in to lay this egg right quick. Got Mother's Day things today with my mother-in-law and all.
Oh, Sheila, that subtle rack.
Rocket, yeah.
Rag.
Rocket, whoa, whoa,
I don't know. I just like other things better than D2. I live in Ohio. It gets hot and moist here all spring, all summer. Deep into the fall, it gets very moist. You know? I've never had issues with D2, so I'll take edge retention over stainless any day. I don't really give a shit. Unless we're talking about an ultra premium knife where I can get a premium stainless that performs really well. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Hollow be that grind patch win. Whenever you fuckers buy the rest of the mustache patches. I'm not listing 2 things on Blade Binge. I can barely keep up with 1. You know what I mean? But you got to buy the rest of the mustache patches. Anywho, Discord. Shall we raise hell? Perhaps.
All right, got to go do some Mother's Day stuff.
Boo.
Have a great day.
Am I the only one working 12 hours a day? What the hell? Casey, I thought you were a dedicated knife YouTuber. You're just going to fuck off and not work on a Sunday? Pfft. Pfft. Lazy? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Have a great day, Casey. Thanks for hanging out, man. Congrats on the release, dude. Congratulations. Where are my meme submissions? Meme day. Where put up the hollow patches, cuck. I will when you buy the rest of them. Sorry. These are from May 4th. 7 a.m. Seen it. 5-5. It's got to be here. I can't read it. It's too tiny. Well, hello, YouTube. It's me, Tristate EDC, and I have a box. We're going to open it up and take a look together. What? What? Well, first off, why do I have 14 chins and titties? Second off, why is there nuclear war happening? Why is there a nuclear war happening? I don't get it. I'm sorry. It's over my head. 10 times vaxxed and 14 times boosted. That's me, dude. The Karen hair's nice. That's a really good... it's a really good Photoshop job on that, honestly. Kind of looks like a Snapchat filter. Like, you can see the AI around my arms, around my fat fucking forearms. What is going on here? Why is there like a weird halo around me? Is this just a Snapchat filter? What is this? I'm ready for the rock concert. All right. It's... Oh, hold on. We're muted. Hold on. God, my neck. Help.
I walk up to him trying to literally lay his... I walk up to him trying to literally lay his asshole, and I mean like open, direct asshole on my Gecko Customs.
Well, well, well. I was wondering how long it was going to take. I was wondering how long it was going to take for somebody to use that sound. That is Kara telling me about what our son Kimchi was doing to her in the night. Instead, it's been photoshopped and it's me as...
He literally, I woke up to him trying to literally lay his asshole, and I mean like open, direct asshole on my cheek busting.
She's talking about Kimchi. Anyway, yep, that you caught me. You caught me. Okay. You need to. The little dentist tools. You need to floss more. Yeah, everything's looking great, but you need to floss more. Looking good. Everything's looking good. Looking great. Yeah, that's nice. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Here. Hold on. That's good. Okay, real nice. Very nice. You should probably floss more. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's professionally done. I appreciate that. LCV Blades Edge, what's up, man? Whew. This, by the way, it looks like I talk about a double chin, dude. That's really good. Isaiah, well done. Well done, man. Well done. Here for a goon time, not for a long time. Oh, I mean, that could be a poster on Isaiah's wall right there. That's words to live by. Words words to live by. Here for just this. Here for a goon time. That's it. New wallpaper, new phone wallpaper dropping. New merch coming soon. Here for a goon time, not for a long time. New merch. Stabs gums, you're bleeding. You need to floss more. Well done. Rawhead, well done, man. Well, going on my door. What in the hell? Oh, no. Were you rushing or were you dragging? I don't know. Start counting. 5, 6, 7. In 4, goddammit, look at me. 1, 2, 3, 4, slap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Now, was I rushing or was I dragging? I don't know. Count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, slap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Rushing or dragging? Rushing? So you do know the difference. What a great movie. What a masterpiece. I can't zoom in any further than that. You just have to take my word for it. Very good. Very good. All the different faces. Well done. Well done. Beautifully. Beautifully crafted. Incredible. This picture? I don't know. I don't know. Here, hold on. Open image in new tab. Oh! Here you go. Now you can see it all. I don't know. This face kills me. I don't know. It's very good. That's very good. You gotta love Simmons. You gotta love Simmons, dude. Yeah, great font. The Seaman font on the Goon one. That's very good. Very good choice. Very good choice. Well, you see here now, you take the pudding pops and you slip the Rohypnol into the pudding pop, and then you get pleasure. Zip zap zippity bop. Is that? Well, you see, the kids, they listen to the rap music. Bop, boopity bop. Oh, it's bad because I dress like an 80s or 90s Cosby. Well, you see here now, you take the pudding pops and you slip the Rohypnol into the pudding pop, and then you get pleasure. Zip zap zippity bop. Is that what you want? Oh, God. For anybody wondering, that's how I got married. That's how I met my wife. Just letting you know, just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. Oh, no.
Well, you see here, now, you take the pudding pops and you slip the Rohypnol into the pudding pop, and then you get pleasure. Zip, zap, zippity bop.
Oh, no. Oh. Too soon? Is it too soon? Kind of crazy, man. Kind of crazy. To go from like one of the most beloved comedians of all time to, I mean, the whole time you were just like the worst serial rapist like in American history. Like like maybe thousands is unbelievable to me, dude. Unbelievable. Like, and then to like get away with it for so long is insane. How? I mean, I know how. It's because the police do not take women seriously when it comes to things like that. That's just how it works. But unreal.
Thank you for your patronage.
Unreal. Thank you for whoever made those. Drew Dude and Isaiah, well done. Oh no. I need a break. I need a breather. Hold on. You're all animals. Todd Carr, what's up, dude? I'm scared.
I'm a buff baby that can dance like a man. I can shake a my fanny, I can shake a my can. I'm a tough tootin' baby, I can punch in your buns. Punch in your buns, I can punch all your buns.
Adventure Time, anybody? Very good. Very good. Thank you for that, Drew. Very good. Thank you for that. Domino, Domini, Patri, Hi, it's me, El Popo. I like to think I'm more of this would be the kind of Pope I would be. If you haven't watched this show, I really recommend it. It didn't run for very long, one fucking season with Jude. Fucking incredible. This is the kind of Pope I'd be. Just vibing. Straight vibing, dude. You know what I mean? He's a fucking monster in that show. He's like a monster. Like, what would happen if, like, a young asshole became the Pope? There you go. It's a great show. I think is it an Amazon show? It's either Amazon or HBO. I can't remember. Great show. Watch it. One season. Easy peasy. Fucking brutal. Anyway, that's the kind of Pope I'm trying to be. You know what I mean? But me, the Pope. Fear me, human swine. The Lord Pepperoni. The Lord. Look at this fancy bitch. Look at him. You'd never be able to tell. He's like 9,000 years old. But look at him. Look how graceful. Look how handsome. Huh? That's an A+ boy. That's a top-notch boy right there. I'll show that to him later. Don't worry. What? Was this based on our conversation earlier? Oh, yesterday. Why? Why am I wearing soccer clothes? I hate soccer. I think soccer is the most boring, atrocious sport ever devised by mankind. Look at my legs. Damn, dude. I wish I had legs like that. God damn. That's horrible. I hate it. Anyway, there you go. That's it. 15 minutes? Do I just cut the fucking live short? Okay, will do. Shit. Silly human, he doesn't know I'm plotting his demise. Very good. You know, I gotta give it to Cosby. Probably Drew's Cosby. Just because it's the shirt with the photoshopping, with the shirt and the photoshopping, and it's real funny, and the kids love it. Both are very good. So tie for first place with the Cosby bit. Pope's good, Pepe's good. This is really good. Smock, second place, just based on the amount of work this took. Second place. And, this one was really good. Drew, you already won an award, so you don't get another one. What's my beef with sports? I don't have a beef with sports. I have a beef with team sports. Boring. Who cares? I like the idea of baseball. Does that count? I like the romance, the history, the pomp, the circumstance of baseball. That I love that, But I'll be damned if I could sit and watch it for 2.5 hours. Here for a goon time, and you need to floss more. Excellent. But Isaiah's already won one, so I'm giving third place to here for a goon time. Third place. Well done, everybody. Very, very good. Tennis, professional squash, badminton. Sign me up. I'm a racket sport guy, too. I like racket sports. Sorry. Highlight's pretty fucking insane. It's just like racquetball, but with, like, ball launchers instead of rackets. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Mallory. Right. That's what I'm saying. Where, like, in tennis, if you want to get paid, you just get taped up and you keep going. Oh, my Achilles tendon's going to explode any minute, but I got to finish this set. You want to see a real man? Just saying. Thank you to all the memers. Todd Carr, when I was drinking, if you remove alcohol from the equation, going to any sporting event is miserable. You remove alcohol, like, what's the point? Like, my all throughout my 20s, going to like a Reds game or like tailgating a Bengals game, it was just an excuse to get plastered. Doing that now, sober? No, thank you. I'll be at home, making YouTube videos. Hockey's a fun one to watch. Hockey's fun. I like hockey. I just don't like soccer or football, really. I'll watch, like, the postseason football. I'll, like, stay up to date, but I don't watch UFC either. I think it's boring as shit. WWE, on the other hand, entertainment and fun for the whole family. You know what I mean? I need a good melodrama to go along with my two men beating the hell out of each other. I need a good, like a soap opera kind of situation. I need a good trailer park soap opera along with my fight. UFC, there's none of that. It's too real. No thanks. It's no fun. Professional rock skipping on the Ocho? Honestly, sign me up. WWE over UFC. It's more entertaining. It's more entertaining. Are you kidding me? I've been to a couple of WWE events live. Most fun I've ever had. Most fun I've ever had in my life. Yeah, Isaiah, that's cursed and toxic as fuck. Are you kidding me? It's like super toxic. No thanks. Pass. We would go to like B-dubs and get drunk and watch the fights. But again, to me, I didn't give a shit about the fights. It was just an excuse to eat wings and get drunk. Again, you remove alcohol from a lot of things and like those things become really fucking boring. Like I could not imagine. I can sit and watch WWE sober because it's funny. It makes me laugh. You know what I mean? But UFC's not funny. It doesn't make me laugh. Why would I waste my time? You know what I mean? I like automotive sports, motorsports, anything. You put a motor on something and race it, I'll fucking watch. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You slap a fucking anything, you slap something with cylinders that goes boom, boom, boom on any vehicle, and I'm going to watch. I'm going to watch. Dirty Dan, right? If you go into WWE knowing what it is, you're going to have a great time. That's the way it is. It plays out like a fucking, like a Latin soap opera, and I love it. You've apparently never yelled kick his head at the TV before? All the time, watching WWE. Just saying. Golf, I watch golf for the Masters. I watch the Masters every year. That's it. Yeah, dude, like dirt track racing, demolition derbies, tractor pulls, truck and tractor pulls, monster jam, motocross, Sign me up. I'll watch all that shit. Sign me up. A+. I watch Tour de France every year too, but only because it's impressive. It's just like, what kind of fucking freak athlete do you have to be to do that, to maintain that pace for like 1,000 miles? It's insane. Cletus McFarland's new video about the 10-team scooter race. Dude, I'm telling you, go-karts, bicycles. If there's a race involved, sign me up. Running, whatever. I'll watch during the Olympics, but I don't really give a shit. You know. Fishing without alcohol? Terrible. You know what's funny? I find watching professional fishing tournaments very, very relaxing. It's very soothing. What did Mallory say? Captain Einstein, if it's on, and I'm scrolling all the time. I watch bare knuckle boxing. Oh, now watch this drive. Oh, I saw it. Shane, you're missing it. It's my joke. Well, it's Bush's joke. And then I made it a thing. And now we say it. Okay, don't pretend like you know what's going on here. Huh? Don't pretend. Some people make far too much money for moving a ball well. Hey, all right. Yeah, I know. I know. Tennis is such a technical sport. It's my sport. Honestly, professional ping pong, table tennis, wildly impressive. Insane. Absolute animals. You talk about pure athleticism. Anyway, shout out to all the memers. Thank you so much. I don't have anything else planned, dude. I don't have shit planned, dude. What do I do with my hands? Ow, God, my neck. Ow! Anywho, what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do? I'll take suggestions. Everybody's leaving. Rose to me? Question mark? I like hearing the grunts in sports. Yeah, me too, me too. Professional table tennis is unbelievable. Especially doubles. Doubles is nuts. Unbelievable. All right, I'll give you some roast. I'll give you some roasts. Show us that butthole. All right, cool. I'm in. Brian with some heat. Always bringing the heat. If you don't follow Lord Dot, need him. Blow him a kiss. Ow. Ow. Oh. Blow him a kiss. Whoop. Little stubby flashlight. Got the tactile pen going. Couple of grails. Love to see it. Baltic blades with some goods. Ian! Oh. Gross. Gamer subs. Help me, Tom Cruise. Oh. What is this? What is this GIF? Look at that. That's nice. That's real nice, Ian. Well done. Pictus! God, I love this knife so much. That's my cousin. Comedy night, stand-up comedian. We got another new Tempest coming in. Look at that hollow grind, dude. About damn time we get a nice hollow on a Tempest. Oh, dude, the full Skelly. This is probably the one I'm going for at Blade Show. That's probably the one I got to go for. Am I flicking the Mojave? Flicking the Pictus. Flictus thine Pictus. Yeah, the full Skelly gets me riled up. Gets me all hot and bothered. Paul with a new one. Is that the Kaiser? What is that? The fuck is that? Paul, you're not putting the name. Oh, the Kaiser Beyond in the hashtags? You're using too many hashtags, Paul. What are you doing? But that's nice. Wait, does Flipper delete? Oh, Jesse, the ting was this. The ting was the strength, the 2 strength. That's the 2-ya. Everybody needs to go buy a 2-ya strength. It's so fucking good. It's like my favorite knife to play with. Kinky, I know. Oh, you have one, Ed? Don't talk to me ever again. Very nice, Paul. Very nice, very nice. Ooh, a little oligarch in Tiffany blue. Pizza. Brother, if that watch was any tighter, your hand would fall off. What in the shit? Go down a peg. What are you doing? Or is it just because of the way you're holding your hand? I can't tell. It's like a damn tourniquet. What are you trying to stop from bleeding out? It's a nice little trio. Very nice, very nice. Burcrafts? Burcrafts? Dude, he got fucked up. The guy behind Piranha Knives in a Russian drone strike. It's fucking crazy, man. Bro, goals. Goals right here, dude. Ooh. Ooh. All right. Jesse, you up. Hello? Too many S's. Right? Too many S's. Right? No, 2 S's. Too many E's. Psh. Psh. What the fuck, Jesse? What's your Instagram? Hello? Bruh. Jesse? What? Jesse, what's your fucking... What's your Instagram handle? Cole, can you send me knives and stuff? No. No. I don't Insta, sorry. Oh, well, you said roast me, so I was like, okay. What the fuck? What the fuck? After I got roasted by Cole for having my watch ultra tight, I opened her up a few notches. There you go. All right, well, let's see what... Ian, do you have anything else you want to... Hey, it's Coates. Hey, it's Coates. I love this shot. I saw this yesterday, dude, or a couple of days ago. Love this. The contrast, the lighting. Delicious. Wonderful. This one, too. Wonderful, Ian. I'm loving the plant-based imagery. You just wanted Insta instead of CCN? You're still going to get CCN in the next 15 minutes. I'm loving that, Ian. Keep it up, dude. Those are real nice. Those are real nice. Well done. Well done. What about Chuck? You been up to anything, dude? Jesse, honestly, fair point. Fair point. Ooh. I think we may have seen this one with the mule in M398. Big fan. Bitch, big fan. All right, come on, open it. CCN good, just miss Insta. All right. Hey, you're plant-based. I would wither away and dissolve into nothing if I was plant-based. I mean, I'd have to eat a shitload of beans. You know what I mean? Beans and bean meats. Very good, Chuck. Very good, very good. Who else? Luck, what have you been up to, dude? Ooh. Ooh. Oh. Kun was doing a compression lock? Okay. If I send 10 knives, can you look at it? Well, it just depends. If it's stuff I've already reviewed, I won't. But if it's new stuff, then yeah, stuff I've never reviewed. So you're going to have to go through and make sure I haven't read it yet. Well, goddamn, Lock. Gorgeous, dude. Do we have a model name? No? Okay, fuck me. Hot? Got those kitchen those kitchen knives coming along. The Tiffany's hot? Ooh. Ooh. Wait, is this the material we were looking at? And I was like, dude, that material's sick. And you just bought some? Those are sick. Those are so fucking cool. Same with these. Was this the shit from Etsy that we were looking at? And you didn't tell me? Brother. Dude. That's so cool. I'll be damned. Yeah, good pickups, man. Shit. And then there's the two-tone right there. That is hot. Sheesh. Well done. Everybody go follow Luck Knives. He makes beautiful custom knives. Blow him a kiss. What about, who else? Who else? Who else wants a kiss? Or a slap and a tickle? You've never been drinking and fishing and I'm 51? And you're 51? I didn't. There was probably 15 years there where I don't think I ever touched a fishing pole sober. Yeah, I had to get blackout before I even stepped foot on the dock. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I'll lose my mind. At the time, it quieted the voices in my head. Now I just have to live with them. Now I just live with the voices. You know? God, my neck is fucked. Pizza? Pizza? Speaking of pizza, me and Kara got the new, like, cheesy bread, pull-apart crust Pizza Hut for dinner yesterday with some wangs. Oh, good eating, dude. Good eating. Let me tell you. Still haven't shit yet. I'm a little concerned, but we'll get there. Don't worry. McNeese got the whatever the what is this? I don't know what it's called. And then we have the Eagle Rock, which is absurd. It is an absurdly large knife. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Look at that look at those slices. A little half and half cheese, half pep. Clean. Look at that crust. Yummy. Is that just a grilled cheese? Brother. Grilled breakfast, Sammy. Oh. 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 Delightful. Well done, pizza. Good stuff. Cole Dean, I don't need a full body massage. I just need this part of my neck absolutely obliterated. I have a Theragun, like a massage gun. I'll go beat the shit out of my tendons in my neck after this and then duct tape a bag of frozen peas to my throat. I'd say the voices live with me. Yeah, the voices have to listen to me. That's the truth. The Eagle Rock is a good mid-size knife. You're right. Dirty Dan, fuck fishing. I grew up fishing on the Ohio River and then on Lake Barkley and Lake Norris down in Tennessee and southern Kentucky. And I love fishing, I do. I have a really nice Shimano rod and reel combo, dude. Probably like a $300 reel and rod. It's like my all-rounder. I just do bass and bluegill and stuff like that. But I don't know. I haven't cast it out in a long time. There was a period where I would just go down to a local pond and fish for fun. Just for kicks and gigs. This was before I discovered alcohol. Eagle Rock's basically a fifth pocket knife. Yeah, you're right. You know you're right. Love the saber tooth. Glad to see you using it and abusing it. Got some scratches on it. Such a banger. Those aren't really back massagers. Yeah, I know. I'm still gonna obliterate my neck with it. You know, it works. So leave me alone. Sorry. Caught a few eels. Kinky. When you say Kunwu, oh God, Kunwu is apparently doing? Do we have confirmation? No. No, we don't. Okay. Get on the ocean? I live in Ohio. If I want to catch big fish, I'll just go to Lake Erie. Basically the ocean. Freshwater fishing's dumb. I disagree. It was in their Facebook group. Boo, fuck Facebook. I'm sorry, if you own a knife company and you're posting things exclusively on Facebook, get the fuck out of here. I know that's like where the boomers are that have all the money. I get it, but like, nobody my age checks Facebook. What are we doing? Cole, it's the Arcane Crypt. Thank you. You spelled it wrong, but thank you. The nearest ocean is like a 12-hour drive. What do you want from me? Chuck? What do you fucking want from me, dude? If I want to catch big fish, I go to the buffets. Whoa. Gotta hit the buffet. That was really funny, dude. Gotta hit the buffet, dude. Hey, that's funny. Y'all are funnier than hell. I'll tell you what now. Whatever, we're just gonna doom scroll. Is he pooping himself? Yes. Yes. Ooh. Dude, the new RV looks sick. How much is it? A shitload? Over 1,000? Oh, $850? Bro, what? For a cinema camera? Really? I thought that was going to be so much more expensive. Holy shit. How much is it for the body only? I have a shitload of Canon lenses. $650? That's it? Excuse you? Excuse you? It's a little thing too. I like the size of it a lot. Canon just recently released this. It's like a new pocket-sized cinema camera. I'm here for it. Did not know it was going to be that affordable. Holy shit. Okay, well. Well. Is it made out of titanium? No. Aluminum, I believe. Dude, I haven't been to a Chinese buffet in so long. Oh. I'm hungry. I can't wait to warm up these leftovers. What the hell is that? Scott Hansen? God, that's a good looking knife. Ed Turpin, you said Canon lenses. Yeah, I have a bunch of Canon. It's just the normal mount, I believe, right? The EOS M mount, the M mount, F mount, M mount, whatever the fuck it's called. If it's the same mount as my camera, I have so many lenses for this. I am very tempted. I am very tempted. Because I'd like to use my Lumix for more. I like to have my big Lumix cinema camera mounted because it's good for my top downs. I need like a cinema camera I can take with me. The Lumix is just fucking huge. It's a huge camera. All right. Well, we'll see how we're looking come after Blade Show, post Blade Show, how we're looking financially. The answer is going to be no. Not much. I could sell like 2 knives and buy that. And I might. You said Canon lenses. Yeah, I know. I don't know where this guy got this. If he made it, I'm insanely impressed. So, well done. Well done. Yeah. Gotta love a Sigma. What the Sigma? What the hell is that? Did you guys see Vanguard's making a knife in America? Did you guys see that shit? I have the adapter. I know. So this is a mirrorless, the Canon M50. So I have a bunch of lenses just for this, and then I have the adapter so I can use the Big Daddy DSLR lenses too. They're making these. Nope. Where the fuck is it? The Breaker. The Breaker in America. They're making American-made ones. Oh, that's in China. They've been showing off ones being made in America. Where are those? Vanguard Knives, Breaker, Short Expert from U.S. production at Griffworks. Snacks, take it easy, brother. You have a good one. I love the M50. I had the Mark I ages ago. And I had the M3, then I had the M50. So the M3 was just like the smaller version of this. And I've had this for going on a decade, and I love it very much. It is a great camera. It does everything. Anytime you see my face on this channel, it's the Canon M50. Anytime, all the pictures on my Instagram, I take with this camera, the M50, which is like a 10-year-old Canon at this point. Anyway, they're making these in America. No, not that. There's no other. Their TikTok, they've shown a lot more of it. But I'm interested. Pre-order for that was like a year ago? Oh, shit, I don't know. Fuck, I don't know, dude. What do you act like I do this for a living or something, man? I don't know. Hell, I don't know. Coats, I gotta be honest for you, dude. I gotta be honest for you. Just get an affordable Canon, mirrorless, and you'll be very happy. Get like an M50 Mark II. The lenses are cheap. Everybody makes lenses for them. The adapters are cheap. You can get batteries, extra batteries for cheap. Accessories are cheap. Just get an M50. I've been using this. I've run my channel on this camera since its inception, and it's great. You will not be disappointed. It's really not about the camera either. It's the man behind the button. What's my Insta? The same as this, dude. Tristate EDC. Tristate_EDC, man. Go follow me. Please follow me. Follow me, please. Only the hottest, spiciest knife shots. I bet Ohio's gonna explode with development soon. Ohio's been exploding with development since I was born. There it is. Somebody asked about the knives that are just like a piece of art. This is one of them. This is one of them. There's Smocks. Beauty. Mojave. Little beans. Little bean boy. Jesse, I appreciate that. I try. I work hard to keep it clean. Don't you know? I've had this since September of last year. That's crazy to me. There you go. Luck Knives will sell you the M50. Bing, bang, boom. I've had the Sonora since August. Man, it's crazy. Feels like only yesterday. Anyway, yeah, that's my Insta. Follow me. Follow me. Is the breakers going to be sharpened this time? I have not reviewed a single Vanguard, and I don't know why. Very nice, Meredith. Good pickup. Good pickup. Well, we're running out of time, so let's switch on over to our favorite TV program. To our favorite television program. Got to swap on down there. Where is it? Oh, my fucking neck. Cutlery Corner. Yeah, what?
And those displays normally
shit, I may be drunk.
$dollars a piece, and you're going to get 2 of them.
I will say they have not released a good one looking in forever.
And free product, and you make one FlexPay payment today of $225, and it gets sent out the door to
I mean, no brainer.
So that
no
one
brainer,
payment
kids.
of $225, you're going to get the 22 trappers and the 2 displays.
22 trappers, 2 displays?
Payment till next
Sign me up.
month. Big time opportunity, again, for that big trapper collector person, or you're just needing a lot of inventory. You know, trappers, the #1 sellers, #1 collector. So this is your Trapper Showcase Special, $450. Again,
wow.
Flex it out if you want.
$22 a knife. I mean, we are $20 a piece. We're looking at about $25 a knife here. I mean, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer now.
Free with $200 on your invoice, so that means this is coming automatically.
You can stab with both ends. I love that.
This is a fantastic, genuine stag, really nice fixed blade.
Oh, it's the original guy.
I love the fixed blade because it's a genuine stag tine, which means it's the point of the actual stag horn itself. It's a really cool stag tip hunter by Trophy Stag. Best thing about it, doesn't cost you anything today. All you have to do is spend $200 on your invoice. $200, we'll put it in there for you automatically. Don't even have to say a word about it.
Can you imagine
sure
spending $200?
$200 knife for free.
That's worth it.
And speaking of free, free shipping. It is a blue matrix assisted up.
Huff knife, no horn
It's
knife.
only $14.
There's a horn knife there.
And if you have this knife, you have free shipping on everything you're buying today, included into your order. Then the whole order gets free shipping.
That's such a good deal. Shipping is so.
It's not a display; it's a display.
Never have to pay
correct.
for shipping
That's correct.
here.
Yeah.
There's always a knife
love.
that lets you get out of it. So make sure you get that one. 116798.
Wow, quality piece there.
Here's the cat's meow.
Oh, shit!
Meow.
I have this.
We had a few of these left.
Hey, these are about gone, aren't they? I remember when we first got them in, we had a bunch. These are cat lovers. Get on the phone.
He's so cute.
That is cute.
It's the first time we've ever had a cat knife.
I like the detail of it, actually.
It's solid stainless steel.
I have that. That was a gift from Paul. Paul, love you.
There's
cat lovers.
everybody knows
Get on the
somebody
phone now. Come on now.
Sure.
I can name several.
By the way, these like muffin things, delicious.
We have some here, I too believe as well. So, but this is a nice little knife. You can wear it on a necklace.
Yeah.
Put
Wear it on a
keychain, something
necklace.
like that, you know.
It could be your good luck charm.
Yeah.
$7.86. The cat's meow.
That's a good luck charm.
I'm hoping we get a puppy dog one. We'll see.
Oh.
I know.
That'd be great.
We're
That'd be
suckers
great.
when it comes to our dogs.
Yeah. I like
116-245 on the cat's meow. I want to show this little
Ceremonial?
Tanto
Well, Harry Carey never hurt
today,
nobody.
because I think it's just made very well. 16.5 inches. When you pick this up,
This is a beautiful Tanto.
really is very, very solid.
That's a really nice. I mean, that's
Well, Harry Carey.
actual size.
Little
That's
seppuku.
beautiful.
Never hurt nobody.
That
Has
was
the
the
look
short
of-
sword.
Yes, has the look of racing. It has the black, very traditional black nylon wrap. On the scabbard, it's done with a black high lacquer with this gold dragon, this painted gold dragon.
How cool. That is beautiful.
The third new mat has
I
been
was noticing
delivered.
The top of this has like a black top to it as well, which I think is, unless I'm looking at it wrong. Nope, I'm looking at it wrong, completely wrong. My bad. The shadow made it look black.
'Cause I mean, it's so wide. I
Yeah,
get it
it's
was
so
very
wide.
thick.
It's really, yeah, check out how thick that is. I mean, no kidding.
No kidding.
There's only
Stick
6
around.
of these.
Oh, this is nice, Sheila.
It is. It is very nice. And there's also a what we call a Tanto or katana sock that goes with it, which is that little black sock. You can put it in there to protect the scabbard, kind of if you're not using it or if you don't have it displayed. This is just to kind of keep it looking good.
That's a good price on that too, and only 6. That'd make an excellent Father's Day gift. I mean, we have a lot of sword
that's true.
collectors, you know.
My
We
peepaw,
do.
Rip
We
God bless.
really, really do.
My
Absolutely.
peepaw would love that one there. I'll tell you what.
$48. That's it. $48.60.
Gaga- my Gaga
Ceremonial
peepap.
Tanto.
My Gaga peepap would love that.
116033 item number. This is one of the most popular more makers that we have floating around right now.
You were just telling me a day or two ago this was one of our hottest sellers, Sheila. So
Yeah.
I know
It's-
you weren't kidding. That double copperhead locking, that is a super nice knife. Very expensive to make, actually, because to make a lockback design, I was always told for production purposes you have basically 15% per lock. So you've got a 30% increase on that knife just for the double lock on it. But it's a really nice Moormaker copperhead. Got the yellow synthetic handle.
Yeah.
Really nice mirror finish carbon steel.
So
If
it's
my
one
kid
that you
ever
may want
bought
to
some
carry
shit
and
like
use
that for
with a
me,
yellow
I know
synthetic
for sure
handle.
that I failed as a father.
Here again, as I was saying with Moormaker, all
Yeesh.
nickel components, which is a really nice touch.
Might be the first time I've ever seen a double lock like
Man,
that.
you don't see that very much. That's actually a pretty rare design. And copperhead collectors, that's something neat to have. We don't have a
Shane,
ton
you gotta
of
have
these,
one.
so this is
Shane,
something you can get
$98?
right now.
You'd be
It's
an idiot
less
not to.
than $100 too for a Moormaker USA. Matador Texas knife.
We
These
do.
are great knives.
We like our more makers.
Yes, ma'am.
They've been making knives over 40 years. 116716, item number for the double lock. Michael Prater just made this new Galaxy Hunter.
Wow, man, how pretty is that?
$118 made in the USA.
This world. Now, this is on a John Primble buoy. So
Come on.
I'm sure he couldn't get a ton of these buoys.
Manchester?
so that's
Okay,
probably
yeah,
why
that
we
makes
don't
sense.
have many.
So pretty.
That's
That
where
is
they
pretty.
filmed Shawshank Redemption. Is Manchester, Ohio.
Especially when you get
Isn't
on
it?
the sides.
Isn't that right? Manchester
Check out all
Correctional
that.
Facility
It's
or
got
whatever,
more
or like
sparkle in
mental
person.
institution.
I love the colors
Pretty sure.
of it.
The blue, yellow, green.
Yeah, check that out.
Of course, it has that iridescent swirl. A lot of color.
Yeah.
The Galaxy's new. This is one of the few times I've ever seen
Salvo's
it.
in. Little known fact, Imperator essayed 27 of the 48 piglets used to portray Babe in the film Babe. Supposedly, he only stopped there due to the effects of extreme dehydration. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
It's not only tooled on the front, but it is also tooled on the back as well. So,
Mansfield,
and
thank you.
tooled
Sorry.
On the actual belt loop itself.
A lot of
That's
mans.
pretty
There's
cool.
a lot of
You
mans
usually
in
don't
Ohio.
see that. That's a lot of detail.
It's
in
already
that.
scratched
13
the fuck
inches.
up.
It's pretty big buoy. They also rounded
Yeah, he just
the edges.
dropped
That's
it.
just a good looking.
He had it made overseas,
Very good
and then
looking.
he stropped it so he could put
brand
Made in
new
USA
knife
on it.
By Michael Prater. Again, he's going to be here next week, so you guys tune in. And,
Michael Prater's
So
coming
if
back?
Daddy,
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Michael Prater buoys.
Hell
call
yeah,
us
dude.
Right now, because this one will be gone. It'll be gone into the galaxy, won't
yes,
it?
he will. Never to return, probably. 116758, item number.
The steal
It's
of
a
a deal.
Steal of a deal.
Wow.
The steal of a
Oh, no,
deal
that's
is
a
a 10-piece set.
Oh,
it
Sheila.
is $158.
I'd love to see what
this
those
is really
calloused hands
nice.
can
Look
do.
at that. I love this. You get all this stuff here.
Oh,
It's so
ow.
nice.
Oh,
So
I'm falling
the
apart, dude.
three-piece dice
Ow, I
roll,
got like a
everybody's
stabbing
looking
pain
at
in my
that.
ribs.
And I'll
My
be
neck's
honest,
broken.
you may end
There
up
it
having
is.
to pay that if
Yeah.
you just went
Yeah.
anywhere else.
Oh,
Not, I mean,
yeah.
just for the dice
Right,
roll.
exactly.
So you will get the
Oh, he's still
three-piece
alive?
dice
Yeah,
roll
dude, he was on here
done
like a
in
couple
this
weeks
gold
ago.
metallic.
He's a large
And
man.
it also has the stand.
Beautiful. I love that. The detail of it. Really nice design.
And it's
No
a
kidding.
matching,
Yeah.
a matching series. So
Yeah.
you have, of course, the
Yeah.
samurai sword, the wakizashi,
Wow.
which is that medium
That's
size,
the one I couldn't remember.
and
Thank you.
the tanto.
I cannot wait for that
Plus
voluptuous
the
man to grace my screen.
So that's all in there. That counts as one item.
Wow, that's a fantastic price.
Wow.
Okay, for
Wow.
all that plus.
Oh, those were
Exactly.
his hands.
And
Yeah,
then
correct. That's correct.
we have all of these other knives down here.
Yeah, Henry, I have one.
Okay.
You have
I've had it
four,
for like
I
3
have,
years.
four,
Yep.
and then there's
Made by
one
Best Tech?
there in the center.
In
so
the center.
The one in the center is
I mean, we're looking at
basically,
50, like
this
16 bucks
larger
a pop
machete
here.
style.
I mean, all things considered,
That's
you want to turn a profit.
18 and a
You know
half
what I mean?
inches
This is
on
the
the side.
place to do it.
It's-
Right here.
Would you put that like a scimitar?
Absolutely.
design?
That's a scimitar design. It's actually a Middle Eastern scimitar. And it's
Take a
really
shot
cool
every
how it
time he
has
says,
those
"I
cutouts
love
in it
that."
Just
The
to
sheath
make
is
that.
nice.
The sheath is very nice. It's made just for that. As you can see, it has a special cutout. Kydex style,
Yeah.
and it's got that really nice sling. You
Very
can,
thick.
shoulder.
Now I'm
An
listening
inch
to it. I
thick.
love that.
Oh, absolutely.
On
absolutely.
the nylon shoulder straps. So that's one of the items that you get. And then, you're only paying $15.80 per knife. And it looks like you have some, too, that are $15.
These are so
13.
killer. I love this price
There it
on
is.
all these.
There it
The
is.
pricing
Everybody
point on
drink.
these, you've got these buoys. I love that buoy. That's your standard looking buoy right there. And as far as, I'm just going to be very careful here. But, man, that feels like a good knife, Sheila, right there. That fits in your hand really well.
I think that's the smallest one in the bunch. It's a 12-inch.
It's so nice. And it's
These are
got
all-
the serrated.
That's
this one-
nice,
this
or I love
particular
that.
one has
Those are the
partial
two-
serration.
the two.
But you've got so many to choose from. That second one up has a really nice drop point design on it.
We're 3
And
shots.
You've got a swedge ground clip blade up here, and then you've got a sawtooth back on the top.
Yeah, and
So,
that one's
man.
15 and a half.
Oh, yeah, this one's larger, you
It's a
can
big
tell.
guy.
Absolutely, yeah, it goes way out here, yeah.
A lot of these are your Tack Extreme or Tack Salt buoys. Of course, they have the stainless steel blades. Here, this is a series where you have the, you can see the nylon sheath. These are also 15 or 15 and a half here. But this, I like the grip on these. The rubber sure grip.
Like a grip on them?
That's what I was noticing about the one I held on to. They all have that grip,
Feel
correct?
good, don't they?
That grip is incredible.
Yeah.
You're not going to lose the knife. It's a
Whoop.
really sure grip.
You almost said it.
Flex this set out if you want. They're giving you
Definitely.
that option of 2
Oh,
months
okay,
to pay
yeah.
for the set if you want.
That's a no-brainer right there. But you're getting the whole die show set for $15.80.
Yeah.
With a stand, right?
Exactly.
Okay, that's
If I want nylons on my shoulder,
yeah,
I go
that's
to the
thing.
Get on the phone.
Like everything
It's a
here,
beautiful callback,
breaks
Dylan. Beautiful
down to
callback.
$15 and change.
Yeah.
And since that 3-piece die show with the stand is just counted as one item, you just got that.
Got to
for
do it. You got to do
$15
this.
and
This
change.
is a no-brainer.
This
for
die
real.
show is great.
No-brainer.
And of course, you'll get the gift boxes.
Yep.
All these have sheets and gift boxes. And if you want to do that flex pay, that one payment today, you don't have to worry about the second payment for 30 days. if you like to use the flex pay. Retail on this is $600.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Every bit of that.
Every bit.
$600? And a
Very
three-piece dice show with the stand. Still of a deal. It is
Still
a
of
steal
a
of a
deal.
deal. $158. It's yours.
Yeah.
Item number is
price.
116649.
Yeah.
116649.
Edgy. She knows 15.
Yes.
That's a steal of a deal. Also take some free ground shipping to go
We'll
along
take it.
with
Oh, yeah.
You can
Go
do
ahead.
that buying
Load
this
me
knife
up.
today. This is our Blue Matrix, our Frost Cutlery Tactical. Really nice handle. I like the handle because it's honeycomb looking. It's also contoured to fit your hand
Contoured.
just right.
I
Really,
love it.
just
Contoured,
a
eh?
basic tactical that's a really well-designed, well-made knife. Best thing about it, it's at a great price right now. $14.95. It's item number
Holla be like Grind Patch with Sheila's the Virgin
116,798,
Mary.
and that will get you free ground shipping.
All right, I'll get on
your
it.
entire order, no matter how many pieces you buy today.
Yes. Plus, you spend $200
God, that's
or
horrible.
more,
I
we
hate
have
this.
Steal
Like,
of a deal. You
ironic,
need to add
I
a
make
few
fun of
things
everything
to-
that comes
to
up,
that to get
but
there.
I hate
But
this.
this is an
I
11-inch fixed
genu-
blade
like,
made
what-
by Trophy Stag. They take the natural contoured
What's he doing back
deer
here?
tine and make a handle out of that. It
Texting
has
his
some
whores?
Coca-Cola spacers, great leather sheath, stainless steel blade, and it's free. It's a $70 knife. So here's the deal. If you spend $200 or more, we give you one.
Can't beat that deal, can you?
No, I like giveaways.
That's disgusting. Look,
giveaways.
knives.
You don't
That
have
makes
to
me want to
tell us
burn
you
down the
spent
White House.
$200.
Don't
It
ever
just
tell
comes
me
in
shit
your
like
box
that.
automatically as long as you do
It's
it.
a surprise, like a little Christmas.
Nothing else he's done has
Absolutely.
bothered me nearly as much as
Painted
that.
Pony. This is a Case Custom.
Oh, is he gonna say
Painted
it?
Pony Trapper. It's called the Midnight Turquoise. Ooh, I like that.
Take it off here.
Take it off.
Hey, this is a first for me, and I was even looking
Me too. Look at
earlier for
Invite Sheila for
for
a
the
guest stream.
name of that, and it's apparently called the Blue Dragon
The
Skin.
blue dragon skin. Yep. Isn't that cool?
That
And I can
is
see it's
cool.
almost like Kayla was looking at it. She said, you know, you kind of see almost a scale-like material in some portions of it. And I can kind of see that as well. So, but above and beyond, look at the bolster work
Above and
the
beyond.
inlay work. Those
Dude's just like a
turquoise,
walking
man.
clip factory.
That's the
I
first
love
time
it.
I've seen him use that handle material.
I'm going to let you play with it too.
I
'cause
like
it is
this.
so nice. It is so
Yeah.
pretty for real.
And
This
look
is
at
a
this.
So
This
nice.
is something we don't talk about a lot, but
That's four.
Oh, yeah.
they
Absolutely.
file the back of those blades. And
$500
okay, so
is
you've seen
unreal.
the brass
A
liners. they
Gek
file
doesn't
those.
cost that much.
I'm gonna
Are we
drop these
serious?
blades.
Listen to that walk and talk.
How pretty that is.
That's beautiful. You know, that's a good way to show that. I need to close those from here on out
I-
because that really shows you something you don't
You
get
don't
to
really
see.
notice it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, every little
Look at that.
corner of this knife
That's
has
beautiful.
been customized. But that's what makes it a painted pony.
So
It's a
pretty.
Michael Prater. All those little customization
Means
pieces he did.
Yep. So you're going to get his autograph certificate. You'll get the stand. And he only made 5.
Oh, wow. Okay. This isn't going to last long, y'all.
$486.
Man,
116618 item number.
Jesus.
Ooh, this is another one. We only have 8 of
Little
these left.
stubby
I
boy,
know.
compound ground, more.
Mora makes this. It's the Eldris. It's one of the smaller
love that.
fixed blades that they
Come on,
make.
say it,
These
say it.
are made in Sweden.
That's
I
a
call
great
this
little knife.
avocado
How are we supposed to get
green.
drunk if you don't
I
say
love
it?
that color. These are limited with colors like this.
That
I
it
love that
was.
color.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. I
I
forgot
thought
about
you
that.
told me that.
I guess they made that in 2024. Don't expect
Man, look
to see
at
it
that
in
grind.
2025.
Look at that edge. I'm being very careful holding it on my finger, by the way. I'm not going to move it because that would cut easily. I like the way they do that double grind on there. Then they've got that clip on the top.
It's a
this is
short,
really
stout
nice. Stainless
little
steel.
skinner. Polymer grip handled, and again,
Look
there's
how
only
tiny
8.
it is.
These are stainless, and
It's 15 on
Bo,
Amazon.
who
That's
is
really
the
funny.
distributor for Mora,
Of course
was
it
telling me that a lot of kayakers and a lot of folks who boat,
Perfect design. Perfect
because it's smaller.
it's
it doesn't
small.
take up as much space.
It also has your
Drainage.
holes there for
Best
water.
knife. It's
so if
been the
you
only
are a
decent knife.
kayaker or
And it's
canoeer,
overpriced.
or just a survivalist. I mean, this is a great little knife to have. It's perfect. You can put it right in your backpack, tuck it away easily, and pull out the elders when you need it. Ooh, I'm glad that didn't go back that far. This is cool, though. I really like this knife. It's a great knife. We only have 8 of them. $36.75. Here again, you want a great Father's Day gift, which is a limited edition and made in Sweden. This is a cool gift. Get them. Get the Elder Screen, 115-885. Oh, man, this is so pretty, this white pearl peanut. I love that color. Now, is this the Hen and Rooster, I believe, or I'm just going to make sure
I'm going to guess Steel Warrior.
We've only been watching this for like 14
Steel
minutes,
Warrior,
too.
because it's $34.50.
And we weren't paying attention for the first half.
Yeah.
I'd say you're probably doubling that. And that's why he uses different.
Oh, yeah.
That's why he uses different brands.
Yep,
Because they do fall in different price ranges at that point. But white pearl Coralon is what that is. It's only $34.50, but it's your standard size.
Good for
peanut.
scooping out eyeballs. Correct.
Actually,
he's right.
Black Hills
Oh,
Steel.
really?
Yeah.
Is that what it's on?
Sheila, we both need glasses.
Oh, well,
I think.
I was looking at the computer. Why do I even do that?
And I
Okay.
was looking at the tank stamp.
Because
Right,
the computer
right.
will tell you the
Our
brand.
favorite cereal man.
We
What's up,
really
man?
just
Good
need
to
to
see
look
you.
at the tank stamp.
Absolutely, y'all. But check it out. It's Rockwell tested mirror finish on it.
Yep.
Rockwell tested, mirror finish on it. Don't worry, it's been Rockwell tested.
Michael J. Prater
Trust me.
signature series.
Trust me.
And lovely pearl Coralon.
Wait,
That
it does
white
say.
pearl
It says. Wait, whoa. It says.
Coralon
What did it
is
say?
so nice.
56.
Check out
The
that.
sticker
That's so-
says
it
the
looks like
HRC.
pearl.
Turn it
Like
back
fire
around.
in
China.
it.
Hold on.
Everywhere
Turn
you
it back
move
around.
It turns.
Yeah.
Come on.
a different kinda
Come on.
Hue or color. Really good
He
looking
has
piece.
definitely mastered.
Look, it says
But the price.
tested 56 to 58 Rockwell. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. It's honestly way higher than I expected. I'm not lying. It actually is. It was. They have. That's the first time. How long have we been watching this show? This is a big moment. That's the first time I've seen that the sticker says 56 to 58. There it is. But the sticker's all fucked up. I'm pretty sure. There's no way it says 68. That second number is an 8. So it's 56 to 68. Or 56 to 58. Is still smooshy. Look at the edge bevel. Oh my God. Enhance. Hold on a damn minute. Look at that. Hello? I guess I've never paid attention, Salvo. He treated it in air fryer. Look at the edge bevel. Oh God! On that second blade. I'm gonna throw up. I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh God! Oh, that's our time anyway. We gotta wrap it up, kids. I made the screen far too large. Hold on. Scooch that down. Scooch that a little bit. Anyway, Jesus. What a momentous occasion. Oh, it's been fun. It's been real. Hell, it's been real fun. I love y'all. Thank you for spending your time with me. Go call your mamas. Go see your mamas. Go kiss your mamas. If you don't, I will. That sound, that's your mamas. Once I get done with them. I'm just saying. I'm a very gracious lover. This mustache ain't just for show, pal. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But I love you. I will see you Tuesday. Tuesday should have some Amazon boxes. I still got to get through all these boxes from Alux. So should have a nice, fun stack of new arrivals for you. But until then, get out of here. Get out of here. Hey, tell your moms. Hey, tell your moms I said hi. Caboose.